feels heavy on your chest. I wish I could carry the weight all on my back. Colors now faded. There's only so much hoping that I can't do, but I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Feel more.
Yo 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 everybody, वेलकम वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल है लाडले लोग? कौन कौन आया है स्ट्रीम पे? बाय द वे मुझे पता ही नहीं कौन आया, बट यस कोई तो आया है जितना मुझे पता है। बट जो भी आया है एवरीबडी इज वेलकम टू द चैट। म्यू म्यू एंड बाय द आई होप सो यस आई एम ऑन डीसी एज वेल, सो या आई गेस हाँ। अरे भाई रे, इस पे तो कोई करने की जरूरत नहीं, अभी तो अपन PS5 पे एंजॉय करेंगे भाई। अभी का ये क्वेस्ट जितना भी है विल एंजॉय ऑन PS5। सारा मंडे से भाई मेरा बंद पूरा स्ट्रीम 2 महीने के लिए। इस बार भी आवाज आ रही है ना? नहीं आ रही तो पता है भाई, सुनेगा तू मेरा सिर्फ डायरेक्ट मुंह पे। ये किधर प्रतीक और कहाँ मर गए सब? पूरा बंद नहीं, वीकेंड स्ट्रीम ना बोला ना, वीकेंड पे करेंगे। ये क्या स्पैम चल रहा है? मारो रे इसको, ये आकर्ष को मारो भाई। एक मिनट हो गया ये, ठीक है। एक मिनट बॉयस, जरा मुझे आई नो आई एम नॉट अलोन। एक मिनट बॉयस, सेटिंग में जाके ये करने दे। ये हो गया, एक मिनट बॉयस। चलो हो गया ये, यस हाँ। टाइम आउट दे दो भाई, ये दे भी देगा भाई, जो पता भी नहीं चलेगा। तुझे पता है? अरे ये क्या हो गया? हाँ ओके। अबे ऑडियो इनपुट कहाँ मर गया मेरा? ले लो। अच्छा हाँ ओके यस। चलो इस गेंशिन लेट्स स्टार्ट विद वंस अगेन। एक मिनट जरा मुझे हेडफोन रखने दो ऊपर। यो फ्रैगर बेबी वेलकम भाई, क्या हालचाल? ये भाई फ्रैगर अभी आने लग गया रेगुलर, दे दूं क्या तुझे मॉड का फिर पावर? ही फ्रैगर बेबी वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हालचाल भाई? तुम्हें टाइम आउट चाहिए पैट्रिक अरे प्रतीक भाई? जो भी है भाई दे दो एक दूसरे को, टाइम आउट दे दो एक दूसरे को, दे भी दो भाई। क्या ही बोलो अब मैं। चलो भाई अभी हम भाई PS5 पे एंजॉय करेंगे पूरा ये गेम। क्या वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम, आई होप ए वंडरफुल टाइम है। अरे अपना ही मॉड है भाई। यह हेडफोन अंदर क्यों रखा? ये हेडफोन ये भाई मेरा इसका है, वॉक वाला हेडफोन है ये वो वॉकिंग वाला हेडफोन है भाई, ये वाले नहीं है जो तू समझ आया। यो बाय द वे वैम्पायर व्हाट इज इट्स इनटू मीटिया लुक्स सो क्यूट। अच्छा इज इट? नहीं देखा भाई। मैंने ये सब नहीं देखा लाला, माफ करो हमें। भाई द मैंने तुम लोग को पता है मैंने प्रीमोजेम ही नहीं लिया भाई, लिए कि नहीं मुझे ही नहीं पता। अच्छा लिया मैंने, लॉल है। ये क्या है, नाविया का हैप्पी बर्थडे। लेट्स गो। लूप वापस करना होगा तुमको। लूप कौन सा लूप? ना वापस नहीं करना पड़ेगा, वो बीच में मैंने पॉज लिया था। आई डोंट थिंक सो वापस करना पड़ेगा, आई गेस होपफुली नॉट। भाई ऐसा मत बोल। नहीं मेरा हो गया था, ना हो गया था शायद मेरा ये। नहीं मेरा हुआ था, ये हुआ था मेरा ये शायद से, होपफुली शायद। चलो देखते, होप करते अब की बात ना हो। होप करते। अरे यो हेलो भाई, वेलकम। क्या हाल चाल है भाई साहब? डायरेक्ट ट्रॉफी केक भेज दिया, ओ माय गॉड। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ट्रॉफी केक भाई, वेलकम। क्या हो गया? ये मरी देख, मर गई है वो। डैम भाई, थैंक यू सो मच। हेलो बेबी, डायरेक्ट 1000 का ये भेज दिया मुझे, ट्रॉफी भेज दी, माय गॉड। हेलो फ्रॉम यो हेलो। ये 4 मर गए। नहीं आगे स्किप करना, जब मैंने वो डाउट लिया तब वो शायद क्रैश हो गया था। ऐसा 10 और 15 और भेजा। हाँ भाई ऐसा 10-15 और भेजो भाई, मजा आएगा।
Still snowing?
विल बी भाई वेबिनार चालू। हाँ ठीक है जा।
Yes, I just checked.
So we only have ourselves to rely on.
Yep.
If you ask me, this killer can clearly strike whenever they please. The Night Watch was a useless endeavor from
I
the
don't want
start.
spoilers, so will yeah, sure.
Lelek
वेबिनार
must be
मतलब
an
सेमिनार टाइप
active
रहे, इसी
poison.
ऑनलाइन सेमिनार
Clearly
पकड़
she
लिया
is
उसको,
some poison
वेबिनार
that
बोलते
can't be
हैं।
detected on the corpse.
Here we go again.
Okay,
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelek's reason for revealing her identity the real story?
ऑनलाइन सेमिनार पकड़ लो।
Now I have my answer. It most certainly was
यो
not.
वेलकम भाई अर्जुन।
She's been playing us for fools.
क्या हाल
You
चाल
get off on this,
लाडली?
don't you?
कैसा है भाई?
Revealing your identity, only to carry on with your killing spree?
आए एक मिनट, मुझे आवाज बढ़ाने दो भाई गेम का। ओके लाइव अगेन है। हाँ अरे cause I'll be going offline after Monday. So after Monday I'll be only streaming on weekends. केली आ जाते, केली इज नाइस भाई। आज भाई मैं भी पूरा क्वेस्ट खत्म कर देगा। दैट्स अ हिडियस ओनली वन हिडियस माइंड लाइक यू कैन
How dare you?
ओके ब्लेम गेम चालू हो रहा है भाई।
That's enough. Yesterday, you named Lelek as a suspect because the victims were both wealthy merchants. Lelek might have had a motive then.
कहाँ जा रहा है? मैं कहीं नहीं जा रहा, मैं जा रहा पढ़ाई करने। अभी 2 महीने में एग्जाम है तो थोड़ा पढ़ लूंगा मैं, और कुछ नहीं। म्हणजे इंडियन जाम पी के क्या बोलूं नको, शांत रहा, चुप बैठो सब।
But today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to mention that they were colleagues of
ये पेस
Odette.
मेंबरशिप कब ले रहा है?
What reason would she have to murder them? Let me guess. Just to scare you?
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as you think. I implore you all to ask yourselves, how many people are there really in that have what it takes to kill another person? Not many, I'd wager.
आई होप भाई डबल आवाज नहीं आ रहा है ना? आई होप भाई डबल आवाज नहीं आ रहा। डबल आवाज तो नहीं आ रहा है गेम का, देखो जरा। गोजो सेन से नहीं आ रहा ना? ओके
Lelek is
अभी देखो, अभी आ रहा है इसके
a
बाद।
ruthless operator, and now she has revealed her identity. How could it be any more obvious?
अभी देखो, अभी डबल आवाज आ रहा है क्या? ना?
Everything you've said so far is still just conjecture, which doesn't constitute a concrete lead. You need to back up your claims with some evidence.
हाँ ओके।
How can you defend her, officer?
तो
What did
ला
she
ना,
say to you while you were on night watch?
एविडेंस ला फिर नाम लगा।
Maybe I shouldn't
क्या
be so
बकचोदी कर रहा है भाई
surprised. You military types are always colluding with criminals to target the rich.
After I get that job, okay.
All so you can get your grubby paws on our hard-earned fortunes. Then tell us to fall in line. The Fatui, the Druzhna, and the Rokot. Thugs, the lot of you.
हमारा चुगन हमारा सेम भाई सेम ज्यादा कर रहे हैं भाई ये। अरे टोनिया।
Sir, but you were the one who told us not to stop other people from expressing their opinions yesterday.
ये क्यों जा रही है
4
उधर?
people have already died. Only yesterday I was chatting with Mr. Coolish. Then we woke up in the morning and he's turning against one another is the last thing we should be doing right now.
फुकट खाओ है साला, I know.
Little girl.
माहिती है.
Even if Mr. Chuganov is a puffed up pig-headed windbag who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
Oh my god. छोटी बच्ची मार दी भाई इसकी। Oh god. Pig shit भाई पहले उसका डिफेंड भी की, फिर उसकी मारी भी भाई।
He's still one of the victims here, isn't he?
Don't worry, Arjun, I trust you.
Quite.
Oh my god.
I had no intention of resorting to violence. But you're right, Miss Tonya. I ought not prevent him from speaking his mind. In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has calmed down a little now. We may resume our discussion.
Spoiler
I don't think there's any need for that. What is there to discuss? Nothing about this situation is normal.
Did you have an idea, Mitya? You're the brainiac here, right?
Right.
Come on, clue us in.
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern things from outside the theater. Miss Odette's alter ego, the threats Mr. Chuganov received. But then there's the 2 double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing to go on whatsoever.
Okay.
That's highly unusual.
Right.
Even with the most careful killers, there's always some evidence left behind.
So what are you suggesting?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be a scientist? That doesn't sound like a conclusion someone like you is supposed to make.
वाह। हाँ, आखिरी केले का स्वॉर्ड नहीं। ट्रैवलर पोल डांस करके ले लो उसको।
I got into scientific research because of my insatiable curiosity. But if the present situation defies all known scientific explanations, I don't mind shifting my curiosity toward the paranormal instead.
Now that you mention it, I remember when I first came to the theater. I heard rumors about this place being haunted.
Haunted?
Haunted?
हाँ। वो तो उसको और डरा रही है ये। Oh god.
Yeah, I think
उसको
I
और
heard
डरा
the
रहा है,
same
इधर
thing.
डरा रही है ये।
But I mean, they're only rumors, right? We've worked here for years. Surely we would have noticed any spooky goings-on by now.
Media adapted fast there,
Wow, this has taken an unexpected turn.
भाई कहाँ से कहाँ
Haunted
जाए देखो भाई।
theater? If Paimon were here, she'd probably be hiding behind me in fear right now.
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues again with a more open mind? Maybe a different perspective will help us see something different.
Very well. Whether it's criminals or ghosts we're looking for, the same rules apply. Everyone needs to tread carefully. I'll move the bodies into the same room for now.
हाँ, आता मीडिया ओपिनियन बद्दल का समज आहे तुझे. म्हणजे समजलं नाही मला. Okay, so they are dead somehow. Tonya. What is Sobolev is dead, Torgo is dead, Rampana is dead, and this Kulin is dead. So, I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, let's go. By the way, मैंने ये किया है कि नहीं मुझे पता नहीं है exactly. ओए ऑनस्पायर की काल तुझा चमडी बोलवता तर आता सेम वाटते की ओपिनियन चेंज झालंय. मला तरी असं काय वाटत नाहीये. मतलब फक्त आता बघायचंय की तो मदत कशी करते सॉल्व करण्यात. Because I know that Mita is not the one. That's what I feel.
Notebook.
Mita is not the one.
What is it for?
Chamdi is
the
nature.
on-duty
Like
logbook
if he
for the
wants to be liked by girls,
Coolish was
that's
the
fine.
main
But that's a
person to
different
use
case.
it. He mostly used it to record any unusual incidents during a show, audience numbers, exit times, and so on. Yes, He'd always have this logbook with him when he checked tickets at the entrance.
This should confirm a lot of key details about the recent show.
देखो एक तो मुझे चुगोनाओ और वो जो दूसरा इशराम
Yes.
वो दोनों में से कोई
The
एक
number
लगता है
of people.
but at the same time I feel it's going to be
checked and
Tonya but that's not
But the
Tonya
numbers
to be honest
just
that's
don't
someone
match
else
what's
inside her.
recorded in the logbook.
That's what I feel but let's see.
Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
Who's
Are we
that?
certain that logbook is accurate? Could someone have sneaked in without buying a ticket or something?
But let's see.
Unlikely.
And yeah, we never know.
Coolidge took his
कोई भी हो
duties
सकता है
very
भाई.
seriously. I've rarely seen
Coolidge.
any errors in his work. Not to mention that this
It
was a
totally
dress rehearsal,
unexpected.
meaning smaller audience numbers
see.
and tighter ticket restrictions than usual. Everything would have been well within his control.
अच्छा.
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we? They got collected on entry. I assume there's no way we can check them again.
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends. So we collect the tickets at the point of entry. Still, I'm inclined to believe that this discrepancy in the head count is significant somehow.
Did an extra person just materialize out of thin air?
No, shouldn't be. I guess. Let's see. Okay, एक आ गई Tonya.
Tonya, did you find anything?
Not yet. Still looking. So, are we supposed to be looking for something paranormal?
और इसकी पट्टी पड़ी है बेचारी.
I think I'd prefer teaming up with you than looking around on my own.
This looks like somebody's notebook. Shall we read it together?
Well, it doesn't look scary or anything. So I guess it should be fine.
Yup, maybe.
Alright, let's read it together.
You once told me I would understand someday, but even now I still don't. I don't believe anyone should be forced to abandon the homeland because of a change in power. She never considered the feelings of us Waterim nobles. Okay, she's talking about Vodyanitsa's race somehow. Every inch of this land reflects memories of my childhood. If I close my eyes, I can still hear everyone's songs echoing everywhere. I will not forgive those who drove us away. Okay, and I miss you very much, mother. Huh. Okay. I often find myself missing that dress with the tassels, the heavy bed curtains, and the first ray of sunlight that would stream into the manor each morning. But it's alright now. If I narrow my eyes just a little, the light seeping through a crack backstage feels just like the one in our manor. I know that life is gone forever, and I can miss it all I want. But I also feel that what I have here now is no less than what I have lost. Okay. The fantastical sets designed by the prop master, the many fans who come all the way just to see me, and quite the dancing girl who doesn't talk much. These are all mine. I won't lose any of it again. Never. Absolutely never. Okay, that's ordered, I feel. I joined a rather remarkable organization, though I can't tell you its name. Whatever the frigate figure intends to do this time, there always should be someone looking for the misfortune of ordinary people. That's what our organization exists for. Okay, looking for misfortune. Okay, so basically they are there to help. Even now I still don't understand her. Why is it that those in power always seems this way? They clearly have the ability to bring greater happiness. Some say she has her own difficulties, but what could possibly trouble someone though so seemingly omnipotent? Huh. Never mind, I should just focus on what I can do. I suppose you will all hear about our organization sooner or later. Its name is never mind. I'll leave it for mystery for now.
Huh. This has to be Vodyanitsa's writing.
Rokot.
Maybe it's a little rude for us to peek at this. I feel like I just read someone's secret diary by accident.
It's fine.
It sounds like she's writing this for her parents, right?
It's for her parents, right?
I don't understand. Why put this stuff in a notebook instead of mailing it in a letter?
Because her water imp parents belonged to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezhnaya by the Tsaritsa long ago. And now they live somewhere new, where the postman can't get to.
Oh, water imps were being driven away. उसको ये लोग को भगा दिया था. Damn, Tsaritsa ने. Wow.
We're sorry.
It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly. I can't leave things lying around and expect them to get ignored when everyone's scouring the place for clues.
I want to see like how Sarisa drove them
away. Give me my notebook back. I'll take over the investigation in this room.
Okay. I mean that's a sad story, to be honest. Like they were driven away and all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the rage baited. Oh god. Oh god, what was that? भाई क्या था ये? Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god. Ah god. Pig shit, man. Pig shit. Absolute pig shit. Okay. Have to go down here. 27. How? Where are we gonna do? Okay. Oh yeah, okIcici. Funny enough. Yeah, it was funny. The way she started screaming. Oh my god. Okay, Mithya. And Alyosha.
Traveler. Since you're here, come take a look at this.
Alyosha found it. We're both curious to hear your perspective. It appears to be an investigation report.
Acha.
And the focus of the investigation was the rumors of haunting we heard about earlier.
Okay, the commission is clearly not as simple as previous cases involving only folklore studies. It appears to be connected to something far more mysterious, okay, and extinct civilizations. The creation of ancient gods or powers from beyond this world. The possibilities leave ample room for speculation. From now on, we should take this as a lesson. A simple surface does not imply that what lies beneath shares the same level of existence of nature. Okay, ठीक है. Ley lines themselves possess a powerful ability to either devour, either तुझे guess मारलायस त्यानुसार तू जाम shock मध्ये जाणार आहेस. अच्छा, oh. Okay. To either devour or guide souls. In most cases, once the soul and body of the deceased are separated, the soul is drawn directly into the ley lines, leaving no room for the lingering existence. Okay. However, evidence shows that the connection between the theater area and the ley lines has been obstructed. Okay. Though only partially, not completely severed. Still, मैं आगे जाए अभी crash नहीं होगा. Welcome गांडा. Still, this has granted certain souls unwillingly to return to the ley lines as opportunity. If their resistance is strong enough, they may even linger within the theater indefinitely. In theory, however, these souls within the theater are incapable of influencing the physical world. Only under extremely rare circumstances can they produce phenomena observable to the human eye. Overall, they can be considered harmless. This assessment may be conveyed in advance to the theater's management to reassure them. Okay, but for me, the investigation does not end here. Uncovering the reason why the ley lines has been obstructed is the true focus of this inquiry. After consulting multiple sources, the most reliable hypothesis at present appears to be the existence of an ancient civilization and its preliminary attempts at ley line renovation. There is too little information available here. I must return home as soon as possible. Okay.
An investigation report, huh? Looks quite old.
Oh, Sumeru
this
origin.
Person's name looks to be of Sumeru origin to me.
Sumeru?
Was the investigator from Sumeru?
The theater manager must have hired an investigator once specifically to look into this issue.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like anyone ever looked at the report.
Interesting. That is interesting. एक मिनट रुको मैं जरा पानी भर के आया तब तक. भाई, this is going peak somewhere. Wait. हाँ सॉरी एड फ्रीक्वेंसी इंक्रीज के लिए हाइस करना है रे बाबा कमीच ठेवली मी मुद्दामून. Okay. Arena manager was saying, okay.
Presumably, the manager wanted to know if the supposed haunting was dangerous, while also being fearful of word getting out in case it affected the theater's business.
क्या हालचाल भाई? एक मिनट रुको. अरे एक मिनट भाई चेक करने दो भाई तुम. हाँ.
Anyway,
audit
the bottom line is,
the
the haunting is actually real after all. It's caused by an obstruction in the ley lines. Is there any chance this is the key to finally making some progress with the murder cases?
एक मिनट मुझे चेक करने दे भाई. मुझे ऑडिट निकालना है भाई. ऑडिट अब तक निकाला नहीं. ऑडिट जब निकालूंगा उसके बाद मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ. आणि त्यासोबत होते का लाईक माउथ मूव करते पण बोलून झालं किंवा बोलून पण माउथ था करायचं. अरे ते एवढा काय नाही. तुम्हारा स्ट्रीमचा बोलतोस की या कॅरेक्टरचा बोलतोय गेम मधल्या? एक मिनट इसका मुझे देखने दे. इसका मैंने क्या करके रखा है ना. लो ही है. लोच ठेवले. हाँ.
Leyline problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point.
माहित नाही एवढा नोटीस
While
नाही
it
केलं.
certainly offers an explanation for the ghosts.
Okay, Leyline provide an explanation to my okay, and why should they offer an explanation for the
It's
ghost?
hard to imagine what connection it could have to these two murder cases.
Some of the language that appears at the very end of the report caught my eye. Angel civilization, leyline renovation?
समझ लो.
My area of research doesn't touch on any of that, so it's completely outside of my wheelhouse.
Okay.
Huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet.
Let's see. क्या है? Date is near. Whoa.
How unnerving.
Huh?
It was tucked inside the report, so it must be a note left by the author. Death is near.
Date is near.
Is that supposed to be what's going on here? With us in the theater?
Maybe.
But if so, how did the author foresee it? Could he predict the future somehow?
Let's see.
Maybe things are more complicated than we thought.
No, wait a second. If we take the report and the note at face value, they completely contradict one another.
Somebody asked now, why is the lips of the cat not moving much? Yeah, it's only like accurate for Chinese.
If we take the report and note at face value, they completely contradict one
The
another.
report definitively concludes that
Like
the
if anybody
hauntings in the
plays
theater
it
are
in
harmless
Chinese,
and
that
cannot affect the real
It's
world.
very accurate.
But the
Outside
note
of
seems
it
to be
isn't
warning
much.
of potential danger.
Okay.
The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
By the way, guys, make sure to like this. जिससे like नहीं किया है भाई फटाफट.
Like they only did the lip syncing part for Chinese. You won't see that in probably Japanese as well. I mean, it's not
The
big
various
issue.
ways we could
They
interpret
only
this keyword
focus it on
lead in
Chinese.
completely different directions. Let's pause our analysis here for now. I think we need more information.
Okay, let's see. What's with the stuff?
If we take all this together,
Okay.
it's not impossible, is it? If anything, it's the natural conclusion.
Oh, I beg to differ. This sounds to me like a product of a researcher's vivid imagination. And perhaps it's because I'm still viewing this through the lens of a typical murder investigation. But still, I'm struggling to be persuaded by your theory.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay.
Does it really sound that far-fetched? All right, well, let's treat that as speculation for now. I do agree with what you've said, so let's go with your idea for now.
Good. Okay, now that we finally have some meaningful leads, I think it's time to reconvene. Let's get the others.
Okay. Let's see. अभी भाई क्या सीन होने वाला है? हाँ. So everybody is here. Who are still alive, fortunately.
So, that's about everything we've discovered so far.
Right.
I'll share my theory first. Based on what we've learned from the logbook, I believe the extra person among us is most likely the killer. If the killer had simply bought a ticket, it would have greatly increased the risk of their identity being exposed.
Right.
I expect he or she either hid in the theater ahead of time, or found a way to slip past the ticket inspection. They then blended in with the group and waited for an opportunity to strike.
What about the note found in the investigation report?
That is near. Yeah,
Any
that
thoughts
is
on
near.
how that fits in?
The killer may have simply planted it there as some sort of sick joke. I've seen my fair share of psychopathic killers.
Oh.
They love playing cryptic mind games.
So, it has nothing to do with the haunting of the theater after all.
Nope, I don't think so.
This theory makes sense to me. If we have an audience member unaccounted for, chances are they didn't come here to watch the show.
यार मी रेजिन वेस्ट केला आणि 32 ओडेडचे बॉस मध्ये परफॉर्म केले लाईक ओडेड वॉज ऑन 70 आणि आज ऑर्कोनकस क्विंटलिट केले आणि अजून मी आले वाह नाइस
Could it really be that simple?
You don't get ordered?
So, in other words,
No,
all
he
we
was
have to do
farming
is
for
find
it.
out who got in here without a ticket, and all our
You mean
problems will be
material and
solved.
stuff. Was material.
Yep.
And you need 46 if you want to level 90.
So in other way we are all to find okay why got okay ठीक है
Then let me make one thing clear.
No
All the
issues,
theater
don't cry,
staff should be
brother.
well aware that I came here for the rehearsal legitimately. Yes? There's no way I'm the one who didn't have a ticket.
okay
It's true. I hear you used every trick in the book to get a hold of that ticket, too. Everything short of throwing a temper tantrum and rolling around on the floor at the entrance.
I most certainly did not
बाय
degrade
तुला
myself in
होते की
such a
नाही
way.
माहिती नाही काय काय
Probably
एवढं
a
नोटीस नाही
stupid
करते होत पण
question,
असेल
but
माझ्यासोबत
I might as well ask.
I don't
Did
notice that
anyone
much
here get in without having their ticket checked? Guess it was naive of me to expect them to just admit to it.
Especially after the unprompted Lelik reveal. Once was already a miracle. Twice would be unfathomable.
okay oh whoa हाँ okay एक मिनट सॉरी बॉयज गैस करना है 1 मिनट रुको ये प्रतीक का ओके सॉरी यस अमाउंग अस करना है एक्स्ट्रा पर्सन हु डिडंट एंटर विद अ टिकट वैलेरी और ये एक साथ आए थे ठीक है मैं मेरी टिकट टोनिया के साथ ही थी चुकुन और ये मुझे तो ये लग रहा है
I don't believe any of us here knew Shram before all this. If...
Yep.
Mr. Shram, did you really go through the ticket inspection to get in here?
Shram अभी यही लग रहा है शायद.
Me?
Let's see.
Why am I being singled out, my friend? Do I seem that suspicious?
Shaka means
It's
correct.
not that you stand
Let's
out
go.
as
मुझे लगा भाई
suspicious.
Shram
More that everyone else
कहीं
has been
mention नहीं
ruled
था
out
बाकी
as
सब लोग मुझे
trustworthy.
दिखे थे.
Okay.
Properly.
Well, we spent the best part of
Let's
2
see.
days together now, so I'm sure you can all tell what kind of person I am. I'm a true gentleman.
ये सीधी
I
बात है
never dream of
अलियोशा
doing something like sneaking to the theater without a ticket.
पण गेन्शिनचा फनी मोमेंट काय आहे जेव्हा नवीन कॅरेक्टर येतोय तू पूल कर आणि त्याचे मटेरियल कमी फिनिश करतो तुझ्या वर्ल्ड मध्ये आणि मग कोणी आउटसाइडर जॉईन करतं फॉर सेम मटेरियल त्यातून फनी सीन नसतो काही नसतं असं दॅट्स नॉट फनी सीन रे दॅट्स नॉट फनी सीन बट ॲट द सेम टाइम यू टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस श्रॅम या कॉज सी चुकुन वॉज ऑलरेडी देअर ठीक आहे ही वॉज ऑलरेडी गोइंग टू बी देअर Alyosha is linked with Vodianitz and Odet. Tonia's ticket was with me. Valerie came with Mitya. So it's a straightforward shit that Shram was going to be the odd man out. Yo Lucy, welcome. How are you? Good morning. अरे केलं नाही एक्सप्रेस नाही करू शकत शकलो आय गेस अच्छा कळलं नाही एक्सप्रेस नाही मला समजलं ना तुला काय म्हणायचं पण ठीक आहे
Yeah, I have no doubt that you're a good person.
भाई
But
कोई
the
पहचानता भी
problem
नहीं
is,
भाई
none of us here actually know you, so
I managed
no
to
one
get
can
30
say for
pulls,
sure
and-
that you are who you claim to be. Although, actually, what was it you said last night? Yeah, you're friends with that water imp.
Ha,
which
water
is why
imp.
you
Bhai, he
understand
was
their
maybe the
primary
odd
mode of
water imp.
expression. Last time I checked, there were barely any of us remaining in Snezhnaya, since most of the water imps left.
I mean, Sarisa,
Could
throw
you
them away.
tell me a little bit more about your friend? There's a good chance I actually know her. And I suppose it's also kind of a way for everyone else to get to know you a little better.
Good grief. Are you blushing? Pull yourself together, man. Stop giggling like a teenage boy. It's revolting.
Hey, revolting is a little strong. All right, fine. I'll admit it. That water imp friend of mine, the truth is, we're dating.
Okay, girlfriend.
I was just the bodyguard hired by our family. But the stars must have aligned, because sparks began to fly between me and their daughter.
Damn.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd get so lucky.
And my brother rubbed salt on my wound by getting her triple in 10 pulls with 0 pity, brother.
We don't need details. Just get to the point.
Okay. I'm just a little hesitant to reveal her name, that's all. You know how it is. These are delicate times. Even with me to protect her. If word gets out that she's dating a human, both the Fate and human factions will give her a hard time.
Oh god. Indian caste and all that shit in Genshin as well. Oh my god.
Really? Wait, no. That can't be.
Huh? Shram, what the devil are you talking about?
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Surely you can understand where I'm coming from.
Delicate times? Factions?
Yes. You know, the Civil War. Last time I checked, the Fae and the humans were still at each other's throats.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the last significant civil war in Snezhnaya in history was over 400 years ago, when Her Majesty the Tsaritsa had just taken the throne and was consolidating her reign.
Oh, she was the Archon of Snezhnaya since 400 years. Oh my god. Wow.
What do you mean, 400 years ago?
What's going on here? Is Shram from the past?
All right, Mr. Mitya, you win this round. As far-fetched as it is, it appears that your theory may be correct.
I'm just as amazed as you are. I didn't even believe it myself, to be honest.
Why is he behaving like that? Like this was happened 400 years ago. He's talking about now.
Is someone going to explain what's going on here?
They'll explain.
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Traveler?
Okay, let me see. According to Theater's log, there seems to be an extra person at the scene. A letter of Vodinitsa wrote to the family but never sent. A clue that has yet to be surveyed. Investigation report into the alleged Theater haunting rumor. Well, don't tell me the Shram is the one who's haunting the theater, huh?
That seems to be the case. Shram's the extra person, but there's no way of learning his identity from this clue.
3 hours, maybe less.
Okay, let me see.
No.
Not this one. Yep.
The theater's ley lines have been modified to block souls within its grounds from returning to them.
But some can come. Some can come.
Even
yep, it was
wander
mentioned
this place
there.
forever.
It was mentioned
Mr.
there.
Shram's statement proves he is from hundreds of years ago. And according to the investigation report on the theater hauntings,
he's a dead guy.
Shram is very likely a lost soul wandering
That's why he
theater.
still thinks that Civil War just happened recently. Oh my god. A soul wanderer, killer who hated theater. Let's see. No, not this.
This is Mr. Valeri's
yep, the soul
For
wanderer.
some unknown reason, the soul that has been wandering the theater due to the ley line issues has joined our group and blended in. Yeah, that must be the immediate reason why the ticket count doesn't match
he was
the number
already
of people
inside
present.
there. Option 2, someone who
The
died
contents
long
of the
ago.
investigation report have been verified.
First two, yep.
There are indeed ley line issues and wandering souls in the theater. Death likely symbolizes the deceased. Mr. Shram, for instance. Death is near.
That must be a dead person.
That must mean that there's a dead...
Yep, it is. The Shram is a dead guy. Oh god.
Yeah, the logic is clear now. The investigation report said that there would be souls stuck wandering around the theater because the ley lines were cut off.
Judge, why do I have low blue light resistance? But you have to get your eyes checked once again. It's better you go to sleep, bhai. It's better you go to.
Buy one like a glasses that's made for like resisting blue light.
Yo, what is it? Welcome, Ladli. Bolo, क्या हाल चाल? Okay, bhai, he is dead. He's dead.
Mr. Shram must be one such soul who died in the theater a long time ago. In which case, that also makes him our extra person. So when the note said death is near, it must have been referring to death as in the deceased. People who died a long time ago.
Someone who died a long time ago.
In short, there's a dead person among us. The extra person we've been searching for is a ghost from the past.
Okay.
You mean I'm a ghost?
Oh god.
No. Don't make jokes like that, my man. There must be some mistake. But even if I was dead, I know for a fact I didn't kill anyone these past 2 nights.
Yeah, even if all that's true, the report also said the souls inside the theater
so
can't
he's not
affect
the one who
reality,
was
right?
killed, to be
They're
honest.
harmless.
Then what if the problem isn't the souls at all,
It's
but the
just
ley lines
regarding
themselves?
dead people being alive in the theater.
The
They're
ley lines
basically
have a
harmless,
powerful
so
ability
he's
to
not the
attract
one
and
who
devour
killed.
souls. Let's say that the ley lines
We
are
can
like
say
a
he's
black
an extra
hole,
person right
constantly
here.
seeking to engulf souls. But the souls that don't want to return are trying to avoid being sucked in.
Why does this analogy sound so familiar?
What happens when the black hole can't achieve its goal? I'm only speculating here, but what if it ended up swallowing innocent souls by mistake? Or intentionally taking other souls to compensate?
Okay.
That could explain why we weren't able to determine a cause of death. If you're right, and their souls were devoured by the ley lines.
It does seem to explain a lot of the things we couldn't make sense of. Does that mean it's true?
Except there's no concrete evidence.
भाई लोग कैसा रे यो ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस भाई
lot
क्या
of
हाल चाल
logical
भाई
leaps.
सब सही भाई तुम बताओ हमारा भाई थोड़ा आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट और सब चल रहा है भाई क्या करे करना पड़ता है you know
Still, it seems like the best explanation we have under the
तुम
circumstances.
बताओ भाई क्या चल रहा है
All right, so how could Shram not know that he's dead?
हाँ वो भी
Seems a
है
little unlikely that he hasn't noticed anything unusual even after several days interacting with us.
But maybe there should be a reason
On the
behind it.
contrary, it's perfectly normal for a soul to wander the theater for centuries without questioning their existence or reason for being there. It's simply what's natural for them.
तुम बताओ भाई हो गया तुम्हारा क्वेस्ट वेस्ट करके पूरा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस भाई Okay, something's happening to him. Oh god.
You know what, Mr. Brainiac? I think you might actually be right after all. I'm trying to remember and... even though my head feels like it's going to explode, I think... it's all coming back to me.
What's coming back to him?
I was the one who didn't want to remember my own death. So I forced myself to forget.
वो ड्रिंक वाटर सेव बियर वाले साइड ही का क्या हुआ रे उसमें तो मेंबरशिप था ना तेरा ऑडियंस कौन सा मिशन कर रहे हो वही भाई बैंक चोरी करने जा रहे हैं भाई हम आएगा तू भी बस एक ऍक्ट 2 कर रहे भाई ऍक्ट 2 चल रहा है तो आतापर्यंत वाईटीवर हेट आणि प्युअर रेज फेस नाही केला आहे ना गरज नाही पडली आहे मला तेरा व्यू बढ़ा रहा हूं अरे अरे धन्यवाद भाई
Well,
Okay.
I'm sure those are painful memories.
But he's a
My
dead
lady
person,
and
he
I
knows
snuck
me.
out to go on a date one day.
Uh-huh.
We bought tickets for the theater. It wasn't really my thing, but I was just happy to be together.
अच्छा
All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out.
अरे बाप रे.
Performers and audience members included.
Uh-huh.
It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. This time, the extremists were even coming after the water imps who had nothing to do with the war.
यो यो वेरीफाइड चे वेलकम भाई काय चाललंय मुंह पे मास्क लगा के जा रहे क्या फिर है क्या मुझे नहीं पता भाई पहले मेक श्योर टू लाइक द स्ट्रीम गाइस जिसने लाइक नहीं किया फटाफट भाई फटाफट लाइक ठोक दो
I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos.
बैंक लूटने जा रहे ना हाँ वो बोला
But
वो
I got
पूछा
caught.
क्वेस्ट नहीं वो बोला कि
They
मिशन
started
करने जा रहे मैं
shouting.
कहा हाँ भाई
Calling me a traitor to humanity.
हम भाई वो क्या बोले बैंक चोरी करने जा रहे भाई
But I was going to do whatever it took to buy our chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as her bodyguard.
That's also a case.
And
no, he
out of
just
love.
like got the subscription for a blue tick. That's why that's how he's verified.
No. There's like literally no Uchiha.
It's all right, friend. You can stop there if you want. You don't need to dig all that up again.
Yeah, got rid of the competition,
It's just...
so he doesn't have to worry about anything.
Even now, I'm still struggling to accept the truth. How could I be dead?
Swear to God, there's like
I'm
2,000%.
sorry, everyone.
मैं ज़्यादा गेम नहीं खेला
If I'd
इसलिए
known I
मेरे
was a
को
dead
पता
man
नहीं.
walking,
अच्छा, okay.
I wouldn't have dragged you down with me.
Sharingan
If I'm
है
the
क्या?
cause of all
Sharingan
this
क्या है?
death, then punish me however you see fit.
Oh, that's the eye thing.
But, Mr.
What thing?
Shrim...
Sharingan is like the what do you call it? It's an eye power, to be fair, easier term.
अच्छा.
It's
No.
hard to explain to a
I refuse
person
to
who
be a
doesn't watch
burden.
anime.
I know what I have to do. You said I've been wandering the theater for centuries,
Wandering
right?
for centuries. Oh my God.
I guess it's high time I got a breath of fresh air. Out there, I mean. I'll leave this place.
Oh, there's more
Take
tests.
all this death with me. Go out on my own terms.
Mr. Shram, I'm sure we can figure out a different course of action.
My good sir, we both know I'm not supposed to be here. I should have accepted my death long ago. One way or another, this has to end.
Right.
Unless you're saying this goes against another one of your military principles somehow.
No, I'm speaking on a personal level this time.
So, like this mini game
Let
where
it
we
go,
run to a
man.
snowball, it's fun.
Oh, wait. One last thing. Miss Wateramp.
Water in.
My lover. Her name was Litia. Litia Ozarova. Do you know what happened to her?
Ozarova.
Ozarova.
Use me to
Oh,
say. Okay,
Auntie Ozarova.
Oh, Volinista is
That's
also
what
like
we all
400
called
years
her.
old.
I remember
or
her
what?
as a very kind elder.
she's
She had a
also
bunch of kids, too.
400 years old?
100% close to it.
अच्छा. इतना दुख नहीं है मांगे क्यों नहीं हुआ शरीनगन हैं?
अरे anime
I'm so glad she survived. And she had lots of kids?
hard to explain. You have to watch the
Good.
show.
Oh wait, Ozero Auntie, that's what I remember. Sir. A bunch of kids too.
Expect her to stay single just because of what happened to me, right?
अरे thank you so much. 29 रुपया भाई. Thank you so much for 29 rupees. तुम भी आईफोन, तुम्हारे पास भी आईफोन है शायद. ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस. क्योंकि आईफोन में स्टार्टिंग ही 29 रुपए से करते हैं ये लोग.
As long as she went on to be happy. That's all that matters. Besides, I'm dead.
Oh,
My soul has been wandering around here for so long because I was worried about her.
WW
But
ओवर
now?
कॉन्फिडेंस भाई.
I can go without regret.
हाँ ना? I love you, India. That's all matters. We said I'm dead. So as you wanted, Archa.
There's no need to see me off, my friends. I've enjoyed our time together over these past few days. Perhaps we'll meet again in the next life.
बेचारा.
Coordinates said he can only be verified Uchiha. There's other, like no other Uchiha left.
Oh my God.
Take care, my man.
I knew
that's a
Mr.
sad
Shrim
ending.
was already dead, but I still feel so
So where the
sad.
hell is this thing?
Death is cruel,
Oh,
no matter how we might try to make sense of it.
So, was the conflict between Fae and humans really that bad back then?
Yep, it was.
I was only little, so I don't remember much. It's terrible to think that so many innocent people had their lives turned upside down.
बेचारी.
Even the historical records about that time period don't say much about it. All people know is that the Tsaritsa founded the Fatui, drove out most of the Fae aristocracy without explanation, then used her terrifying power to suppress the humans.
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa chose to make herself the enemy. She downplayed the conflict, directing whatever animosity both sides had for each other at herself instead.
Damn, that's sad, man. वैसे बहुत दूसरी बार मारा वो बंदा श्रैम.
That's also why, despite how brutal the conflict was at the time, there hasn't been much lingering tension between humans and Fae since. Things have been fairly harmonious for the past few centuries.
So, the Teyvat banished the Fae
soldier guy, soldier
to
को बोला
protect the Fae living in the city?
No, won't be.
She offered herself up to be hated in exchange for peace.
Maybe it's not quite as bad as it sounds. I don't think Her Majesty is too concerned if mortals hate her or not. And besides, there are very few who truly do.
ऐकलं सर ऐकून तिला स्वतःला एनी बना माहिती आहे ऐकलं Sarisa banished the Fae, banished the Fae. So basically Sarisa was a Fae. Just made what we say enemy of herself.
Yes, she is a Fae. Then her years.
That's what I'm saying. She is a Fae and she just turned against her own caste, basically.
Not really.
She offered herself up to be hated in exchange for peace. It seems like the Sarisa chose to make herself the enemy. She downplayed the conflict, directing whatever animosity both sides had for each other at herself instead. That's also why, despite how brutal the conflict was at that time, there hasn't been much lingering tensions between human and Fae since. They have been fairly harmonious for the past few centuries. और से बात हुआ अच्छा. She is a Fae, but she is. Look at her ears ना. उधर से पता चल जाता है. But she is guardian. Angle नहीं रे angel है.
It's a Fae.
But she is a Fae. She is a Fae indeed. But yeah, let's see.
All this time, I had no idea.
All right. If Mitya's theory is correct,
we still don't know how Sarisa is. If she's a good person or if she's an enemy.
If only this blasted storm wasn't
still
raging on.
Really
Okay, bad. I have to do world quest for it. Okay. Okay, return to our room and rest now. Okay, now it's going to be a fun shit. Now don't tell me that Kutonia is going to be there in the black mist with us now. Damn, she shouldn't be there. She shouldn't be there. But at the same time, I do feel like...
Looks like now we can just rest until the snowstorm stops. I still can't believe Shram turned out to be a ghost who'd been in the theater for hundreds of years. To think he was dead this whole time. What a strange turn of events.
Yo Gene, welcome to stream. मेरा C0 level out of 140k hit कर रहा है. Does this much good? If that's the case, yeah, sure. But उसको अच्छे से farm करो और उसको artifacts दो और देगा फिर. 140 तो कुछ भी नहीं है फिर. ऐसा सीन है. Don't forget those questions till the end of AQ. दे पता नहीं भाई, वो depends. अभी रहेगा नहीं रहेगा दिमाग में. So yes. By the way, welcome to stream. कैसे हो भाई जीन भाई? How are you, brother? But what are you talking about? It's good. C0 audit पे अच्छा है. If that's the case, करो भाई उसको farm फिर अच्छे से और देगा वो. और by the way, प्रतीक जाके वो करके आ जा लाला.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Knock.
Knock knock.
Huh? What?
You know the door isn't closed, right? You don't have to knock.
Think of it as a signal then.
Oh,
when I'm entering
God.
someone else's room and I knock, I'm here as Odette. If I don't knock, it's Lelik. Thanks.
Oh, what the hell is
So,
this? Knock knock.
why did you come to find me? Is there something I can help with?
If she is
Yunitsu
knocking,
said you knew about my
you're pretty
secret
much dead.
identity
You're
from
pretty
the
much dead.
start.
Yeah, Lelik.
But when everyone was discussing who Lelik could be, you were worried that revealing what you knew would be unfair to me. So you kept it to yourself, right? Yes. I'm extremely grateful for that.
Okay, but everyone decided who Lelik could be. Oh, that was unfair to me, so he kept it as that.
It's nothing. I mean, you didn't hold what happened with Signora against me, so... I should thank you for that as well.
Actually, there's something else as well. I found myself in a situation similar to the one you were in when you helped conceal my identity.
I found myself in a situation similar to the one you were in and when you helped conceal my identity. मैंने ये पूल किया था, मेरे को नहीं मिला. करो फिर ऑल पूल मिल जाएगा. बहुत सेट था, चकान था, पर उसका गलती भी नहीं था. अच्छा, बाप रे.
So I thought I'd come and ask you for advice. It's about Mitya.
Oh, Mitya?
Before all of this, the last time I saw him, he was dead.
What? Mitya is a dead guy? Huh? भाई मित्या मर गया? मित्या मरा हुआ है? Oh brother hell ना, ये क्या सीन है? ओ भाई कितने ट्विस्ट है? Oh my god! मित्या is dead, श्रेन is dead, और कौन मरा हुआ इंसान है भाई साहब? भाई क्या है ये? What? Oh god, भाई कितने ट्विस्ट है भाई? ये घूमते ही जा रहा है, ट्विस्ट पे ट्विस्ट डाले जा रहे हैं भाई, जस्ट लाइक अ फकिंग पोटैटो रोलर्स जैसे ट्विस्ट होते हैं वो। भाई क्या है ये चल रहा है भाई? ओ माय गॉड, ओ गॉड, ओ गॉड, भाई क्या ट्विस्ट है ये? मित्या इज फ्रिकिंग डेड, मित्या इज फ्रिकिंग डेड, हाउ? ओ गॉड, वाह।
As I'm sure you know, my goal as Lelek was to stop Project Stuja.
बाद में साला पता चला कि ओडेड भी मरी हुई है भाई।
Well, when I found out the tech lead for the experiment behind Project Stuja was Mitya, I immediately started planning to track him down and threaten him to back out.
When I found out the tech lead for the experiment behind Project Stuja was Mitya, huh? I immediately started planning to track him and threaten back. Oh.
I often saw him around the theater.
Okay.
But I soon concluded that making my move there would risk exposing my identity.
Huh.
So I decided to infiltrate the Armory Palace and go directly to his lab. That way, the threat would be much more effective.
That was basically the most classified place in Snezhnaya. Okay.
Well, I suppose there was a bit of luck involved. But I am a Fatus, so I already had some familiarity with the building's layout.
Fatus.
But when I finally made it to his lab, Mitya seemed to be dead. I checked his breathing and his pulse.
Bro,
he had no vital signs
he was
whatsoever.
dead in that laboratory.
I'm certain of that.
No, I already know. He was dead in his lab. Oh god.
I thought maybe another anti-Project Stuja activist had beaten me to it, and chosen a much more brutal method. So I made myself scarce.
वो ठीक है, वो ठीक है. That's why.
That's why you were so on guard around Mitya that first night here.
Yes. When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely contain the shock.
Brother, you're fucking dead. What are you doing here? Hello. ये मरा हुआ है. ये मरा हुआ है. भाई तू किधर क्या कर रहा है? भाई कौन सा माल फूक के बैठा है?
Backstory. Look at the theme of it.
Wait, I'll be back in a moment. I guess I need to fix myself. Wait.
Yeah, but Jazz's brain stopped working. Just give him 5 minutes. No spoilers. Array, Arcus, do one thing, just send me a DM. That's a better option.
Yes. Hey, now don't discuss spoilers. Shut up, everybody.
No spoilers. Array, Jazz, this is the past. Look at the grainy, background texture. It's
okay,
the past.
now the funny thing is, he is dead, right? But does he know he is dead? Like Shram? I don't think so. Let's see.
To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead.
See, I can tell you one thing, guys.
The murder started happening and things got so complicated that it wasn't really at the front of my mind.
This quest is indeed inspired from Among Us. Second, it is inspired from Undertaker. Undertaker was a guy who literally, came to life like 7 freaking times in his whole WWE career. This is the same Undertaker shit going on. People are coming back from the dead. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. Sorry?
Kind of.
It is kind of like Undertaker.
Until Mitya himself said there must be a dead person among us. Then I couldn't ignore it any longer.
And yet,
the whole reason
you
for
thought
entering
that
through
bringing it up
Unforgettable
right away
literally
would single
kills you.
Mitya
That's
out.
also another thing.
Just like when everyone was suspecting Lelik.
There's more twist, brother. I already got a lot of twists.
Exactly. I thought there could be something
By the way,
else
all the
missing.
things that have happened, yeah, memorize it. You need it from later.
Besides, we soon figured out that Mr. Schramm was a ghost. And we knew there was only one extra person. So we thought he had to be the one.
But now, it seems like there's another candidate. I understand why you kept it to yourself. There was so much information being thrown around during that discussion. Bringing up Mitya would have just introduced more confusion.
So, what do you think we should do?
Okay.
Let me confirm one thing first. When was it that you found Mitya dead?
Around a week ago. Sometime in the afternoon.
A week ago? That's earlier than I thought. I saw him just a few days ago at a restaurant. That definitely would have been after you found him dead. He seemed completely normal to me.
Right.
Chatting with Vodyanitsa, trying to avoid Valeri.
Huh.
So he was definitely alive on that day. Huh. Well, all I can say is I know what I saw.
Here's a thought. The reason we even suspected a dead person could be among us was because of the problem with the theater's ley lines.
Among Us mentioned.
But Mitya's death happened inside the Armory Palace.
Right.
The ley lines affecting the theater shouldn't reach that far.
You're right. I guess he doesn't fit the profile of the person we were searching for.
I think the chances of it being him are very low. Surely he can't have died for real in the Armory Palace. Unless
what?
Unless he really did come back from the dead.
You're right. Do you think we need to disclose this to the others?
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet? Where do I line up?
You're gonna complete Act 2 today? Yes, absolutely.
That's not what's going on here.
Well, I was just making the rounds. Thought I'd try to lighten the mood a bit. Vodyanitsa's handing out food if you're hungry.
Yes, please. Give me some food. Because we have to digest what we heard. Somehow. Assemble on stage. But yeah. Let's see what's with Mitya. What does it has to say. Damn, it's fun, man. I'm having fun. The snowstorm continues to rage before you know. Okay, okay.
What is going on with this storm? Could it be connected to that monster that just arrived in Snezhnaya?
I almost hope it is. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa left to vanquish that beast herself. We just need to wait for her triumphant return.
Okay.
Do you think people still feel the cold after they die? I'm wondering about Schramm. Oh, maybe we should have given him a coat before he went out there.
Death itself is cold, isn't it? I'm sure the storm will embrace him.
Well, I hope he has a safe journey. I'm going to miss him, I think. It's not like we can blame him for Rampana and Kulish's deaths.
Yep.
Thinking back on it, we barely made it out alive ourselves.
Right. So we are at the
Once
point
we
where
get out
Mitya
of
is
here,
unalive. Yep.
How are we going to explain what happened to their families?
We are there actually. अरे इसको क्या हो रहा है? 2 hours.
It's doable.
Are you okay? Here, take this. I've never used it.
Don't worry, it's doable.
She's coughing.
Thanks. Look who's Mr. Nice Guy all of a sudden. Is it because Tonya stood up for you this morning? At least you know how to return a favor.
Yeah, without Tonya, who knows how badly he would have been hurt.
Right.
I told you already. I never intended to resort to violence.
इसकी येड़ा भगा रहे हैं भाई.
Little girl, I was rather surprised when you spoke up for me this morning.
अच्छा.
I didn't think I had many admirers here, so, thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, no need to thank me. I said some bad stuff about you too.
Yeah, pig-headed and all.
I've been too embarrassed to admit it, but you remind me a lot of my daughter.
Achha.
So kind to everyone, but never lets her old man off the hook. Unless my wife and I are having a fight, then she's always on my side.
I'm guessing this
Especially
is
when she was little. Every time I took her out. All right, easy now. How long have you had that cough, Tonya?
I don't know. It's probably been a while. I'm fine.
Are you taking anything for it?
Yeah.
So good luck unlocking all the
I'll be
waypoints.
fine once
Why?
I see my brother. He's gonna pick
it's
some
workers now.
frostberry flower leaves and brew a tonic for me.
Quite a few
I'll
workers
feel
now.
much better once I drink that.
Okay, bye-bye. Good night.
I see. That's good to hear then.
We should probably discuss arrangements for tonight. Now that the deceased has left our midst, there shouldn't be any more incidents. However, out of an abundance of caution, I'll keep watch.
Shouldn't we take shifts? I can take one if needed.
No need. I managed to get a nap in earlier, so I have plenty of energy right now.
Okay.
After all the tension of the past few days, everyone else should just focus on getting a good night's sleep.
Yep. Let's see. देखो अभी देखते हैं अभी क्या होने वाला है.
What a long day. This whole situation turned out to be way more complicated than I expected. But Valeri's right.
Yeah, Valeri's right.
I should just try to calm down and get some rest. The last thing I want is to give myself nightmares.
Okay, again we are in the midst. Okay, let's see now who's with us. Who's gonna die now?
He's awake. He's
Oh,
awake.
it's Shuguno.
Get
Oh,
over here, you
my
big lug, and
God.
take a look.
If you must call me something,
It's
call
Shuguno
me Mr.
already?
Door. The Black Mist is coming. You need to go.
Oh my.
Are you all right? Can you walk? We just got attacked by monsters
Oh
on our
my
way
God.
up. That Mr. Door fellow
Shuguno and
protected us.
Valeri now.
He just seemed to come out of nowhere. Not much of a talker, but when it comes to taking down monsters, that man doesn't hold back.
Okay, let's see.
Curses! The Black Mist is catch... Mr. Door, I don't believe I've ever seen you around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me.
Mr. Door! Trouble! Quick, get rid of them!
I can just push these ones off.
Well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here. Thanks for saving us earlier.
No need to thank me. This is where my duty lies.
अरे क्या हाथी है? हाथी है क्या? अबे तो हाथी है भाई. Wow, I'm dead. Nice. अच्छा, I can use Valeri as a... Oh, like this. Okay.
What the? What the?
Okay, he's dead. Nice. Let's go. Chalo. Okay, Valeri is a shield for us. Like, okay, सही है. चलो भाई चढ़ते हैं फटाफट. अभी देखते हैं भाई कौन मरने वाला है. Like we got Shuguno and Valeri somehow.
So we're doing this the hard way.
That's not how it's done. There's a very good chance this also is game.
Oh, remarkable work,
go.
Mr. Door.
Yo, Sonia, welcome,
If I had
welcome.
your muscles, I'd do the same.
चलो भाई जाते हैं फटाफट ऊपर. ये ब्लैक मिस्ट तो आएगा नहीं, वो अलग बात है. Let's go.
Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
It's a brilliant
मर जा चल मर गई Let's go. Okay.
I'm so exhausted.
अरे बाप
And the
रे.
black mist is still rising. Oh, wait, look! There's more monsters down there. Are they coming from within the black mist? No, no! They're gaining on us.
चलो फटाफट जाना पड़ेगा ऊपर. Okay, चुगुना भी भाग गया. Okay.
Mr. Door, what
Mr.
are you
Door.
doing? We need to get out of here. They're coming.
Okay.
Found it. This is my door.
Okay.
What? You mean you're going to stay here?
भाई ऑडिट पुल के नहीं
I
रे
am a
चंद्रनी
door.
वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम भाई.
This is where my duty lies.
So he meant a door for closing, not for opening.
No! You saved us. We can't leave you behind.
You must keep going. A door can only keep things out for so long. You must make haste.
But... Oh, you're right. Let's go. We can't let Mr. Door's sacrifice be in vain.
चलो भाई फटाफट जाते बचाते भाई.
The black mist isn't moving anymore.
हाँ?
Look, I didn't... Surely I wasn't so scared out of my
Oh
mind
my
that
God.
I hallucinated a door as a human being.
Oh, no, I see.
Okay, good. There's no way we
देखो
both
आदित्य भाई
hallucinated the
क्या
same
सीन है?
thing. Getting sleepy? Well, looks like we're safe for now. Go ahead. Let's get some rest.
हाँ पता है चंदनी सुना है मैंने. But if those are leaks, please make sure to delete that.
What time is it?
Okay, baby, मर गया
Is it
शायद
morning?
Valerie.
I think I had a nightmare. I guess everyone's still asleep?
That's very likely, Luke.
These past 2 days have been exhausting.
I mean, then
Valeri's
again, it's
keeping watch,
random,
though,
right? Like,
so
not
he's
random,
probably
moon
the only
phase,
one
so
awake.
there's a good chance there's a
Valeri?
Oh, भाई Valerie. Valerie, hello. This camera cover even now it seems there is no one he could hit around it. This time seems to stand as if the gods in their mercy finally granted him a moment of respite.
Wake up! Everyone needs to wake up!
गया Valerie भी मर गया. Expected भाई. जाओ बोला
Just like
डोर
the
का
last
उधर
2
ही मर गया
nights.
भाई.
No clear cause of death.
मर गया ये भी.
I've been a real thorn in your
Yeah.
side, haven't I, Mr. Valeri? Now you can rest in peace. But for me,
बेचारा.
life will be all the duller for not having to run away from you, my friend.
Damn.
How's Tonya?
हाँ टोनिया का है.
Is she okay?
I just checked on her, and it doesn't seem like anything serious. She's just exhausted from the past couple of days, and she's still recovering from her illness. We should let her sleep a bit longer.
That means Valeri was the only
Damn, Valeri
one
मर
who
गया भाई.
died last night.
Sorry हाँ
If
वो समझ
Valeri
गया
was
मैं.
awake and keeping watch,
आराम कर
it would
लो
have been
बच्ची को.
impossible to kill him without waking everyone else up. That much is certain.
This is so frustrating. Why has nothing changed since yesterday? I thought we already dealt with the dead person causing all this.
Actually, one thing has changed. There's only one victim this time, not 2.
हाँ
Does
actually.
that mean...
Okay. Vale, Mr. Shram. I feel Mr. Shram एक था नहीं?
But Mr. Shram was already...
हाँ वो तो already मरा हुआ था. Victor each. ये क्या? लगा है.
After the deceased Shram left, there was one less victim last night. That more or less tracks. It's a reasonable conclusion.
Okay. मर गया ये.
The number of
Valeria
people who die
unalive
each
while
night is
Bora farming.
equivalent to
देखना
the
यार.
number of dead among us. That's your theory, right?
Exactly. We identified Mr. Shram, and the night after he left, the death toll dropped from 2 to 1.
2 से 1 हो गया. Right.
By that logic, there must be one more dead person left among us.
That's you, Mitya. That's you. You
Another
idiot.
one? But there was only one
That's
person
you.
unaccounted for in the ticket checks, right? The head count should match up now.
Having an extra person was definitely a cause for alarm.
Oh, bhai.
But being one person short isn't nearly as unusual. Someone could have left in the middle of the show, or made it out before the storm hit.
One more dead person among us. If Mitya's theory is right, then what Odette told me seems a lot more relevant.
Bhai,
It's
wo
just,
khud hai.
at the time, we had no reason to think there was more than one dead person. If only we'd taken it more seriously as a possibility, maybe this could have been avoided.
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I had information that could have been helpful, but I held back. I should have brought it up right away.
I'm partly to blame as well. I was too quick to dismiss Odette's concerns.
What is this about? What have you two been getting up to behind my back?
Sounds like there's some big news you've been keeping from the rest of us. Well, we're all ears.
Okay. Now, finally.
I'm the dead person?
You are.
Wow, that's certainly news to me.
Odette and I talked about it yesterday, but we thought it just wasn't possible, so we left it at that.
But if they're dead, how?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
They are.
If I'd
how
been
their
there,
souls are
I
like
probably
coming
would have
to
reached
their
the same
body
conclusion.
again.
It just sounds too unbelievable.
Uh-huh.
Let me just try and verify this.
Of course.
I just
this
scoured
was
my
the
memories
frickin-
trying to think back to the afternoon Miss Odette mentioned. But I honestly
Why
have
are we
no
not
recollection of
surprised?
dying.
Why?
That's where I'm different than Mr. Schramm.
Okay.
Having seen Mr. Mitya a few days ago myself, I also find it hard to believe he could be the other dead person among us.
Well, if it isn't Mitya, then who? Do we vote on it?
If you don't mind me asking, Traveler, I believe you mentioned that you know Tonya's brother. Had you ever met her before all this?
No.
No, never. Wait, are you saying...
Now, just 1 minute. I know where this is going. You can't just randomly point a finger at anyone you want. You're in the hot seat, and all of a sudden you want to divert our suspicions onto somebody else?
Trying to pick a fight, Mr. Chuganov? Whenever you open your mouth, all you do is attack people, and I've had enough of it. If you don't want to engage in a civil discussion, you can shut up.
You little brat!
Did Mitya ask about Tonya because he suspects her? I suppose I only identified her by age, and nothing else. Could that mean...
I'm just saying, you're going around casting suspicion on people for no reason. How could Tonya be dead?
Okay, that also.
I can vouch for her if nothing else. I've seen her before. She's the sister of that Harbinger, isn't she? The one called Child.
Oh, really?
Indian.
You're telling the truth?
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister specifically. Does Chuganov actually know her?
If Chuganov can vouch for her, then it can't be Tonya either. In which case, it seems unlikely that there's another dead person among us at all. Miss Odette, could you go over that afternoon with me one more time, when you found me dead?
No problem.
बातें चल रही बट कुछ बोल तो नहीं रहे ये लोग शांत बैठे full on meeting guys.
No matter how hard I try, I just can't remember anything about dying. But I do remember something else. Miss Vojanitsa, during our last meal together, I told you how some of the researchers were suffering from temporary memory loss. Do you remember that?
So we ordered Vojanitsa, Chuganov, Tonya, Mitya and Alyosha left. Yes. Mitya look cute. Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah. You
But
said
Abdul bhai,
it
welcome to
was
stream. Kya
hindering the
halchal?
progress of your experiments. You thought they were just under too much stress or something.
Right. And even though I don't remember dying that day, I'm pretty sure I experienced something like amnesia. Some of my memories from that afternoon are missing.
Are you suggesting you're missing the memory of your...
Of course. How am I only just realizing this? Humans aren't necessarily aware of their own death.
You mean being silently assassinated, or dying in your sleep? Situations like that?
The researcher's amnesia. Suddenly it all makes sense. I must thank you, Odette. I think your perspective just helped me reach a breakthrough on a series of issues that have been troubling me for quite some time. All right. It's decided then. I'll be the one to leave today.
Oh, leave? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you rushing into this? What if you're wrong? You'll pay with your life.
Come on, kid. Aren't you gonna fight for your life? This seems like a rash decision.
I have other reasons beyond what's been discussed. In fact, thinking back, I remember during Miss Odette's performance, while I was sitting in the audience stalls, a brilliant new idea for my research popped into my mind. But then, my train of thought suddenly cut off. I can't remember it now at all, and I didn't take any notes. I guess that must be another instance of temporary amnesia.
No. Hold on. I see where you're going with this. You're suggesting that each instance of temporary amnesia is a death, right? There's a glaringly obvious flaw in that idea, no? How can one person die so many times?
I believe Miss Odette's account. During the period where my memory is blank, I must have been either dead or in a similar state. All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater, and I would come under the effect of the ley lines in this vicinity. This increases the likelihood of me being the deceased, does it not?
It does.
But...
Kind of.
There's no evidence to suggest that anyone other than me is a candidate for the deceased. So allow me, as a scientist, to treat this as an experiment. Please relax, everyone. I don't think things are as bad as they may seem. If I really am the deceased, then to leave the theater will be a relief for me. If, on the other hand, I'm still alive right now, well, apparently you've all witnessed my resurrection recently anyway. Who's to say I won't return from the dead again this time?
Mitya's right. This is the only thing we can try right now. I think he's deliberately downplaying the gravity of the situation, though. He probably doesn't want to burden everyone.
Sorry. इतना कह रहा कि वैलो कब खेलोगे मुझे नहीं पता अभी वैलो का क्या रोनोवा है रियल पायरो डॉमी मोमी है मुझे नहीं पता भाई पर अच्छी तो दिखने में है भाई शी इज हॉट होल अप वाज देयर अ साइन ऑफ समथिंग मीटर्स है व्हिच सीन समवेयर ये जो लटक रहा है वो पता नहीं भाई आई मीन यो बाय द वे रितम भाई वेलकम ब्रो लीक्स के हिसाब से 7.3 में कैपिटानो आने वाला है मुझे नहीं पता भाई
the bro is not getting revived. People are just looking at
भाई वो नहीं भाई रितम भाई मत ये नहीं होगा वो मरा हुआ है मर गया वो
he's not dead but still
he's technically alive but he's kinda dead वो नहीं आएगा भाई नहीं आएगा भाई ये इतने ऐसे होप्स कैसे रख सकते हो रितम भाई तुम
Brother, by that, brother, you're going the route of guys. Signora will be
what is a scientist if not someone who gambles on experiment after experiment in an attempt to obtain the truth?
भाई अगर इस कैपिटानो जिंदा होता तो वैसे तो सिग्नोरा भी आनी चाहिए थी भाई उसको राख से इंसान बना सकते हैं भाई वैसे तो थोड़ी आएगी भाई you believe in humanity too much मत करो ये सब Signora will be playable in Doomsday Trust. Yes, absolutely. In Doomsday, surely. I do trust you, man.
Did you see the Doomsday trailer?
18th December.
Did you see the trailer?
No. I'm not into Avengers, unfortunately.
Oh.
What is the saying? It's not someone who gambles on experiment after an experiment. Yes, obviously, brother. We are also a scientist. It's just that we gamble on pulling characters. We experiment pulling on characters. That's how we gamble.
With the snowstorm, the ley line phenomenon, ghosts of the dead, and my amnesia, we've been paralyzed by not knowing and powerless to do anything about it. It's a terrible thing.
At the same time, you guys expect to be a harbinger and an Archon at the same time.
Just. This is why I'm saying this specifically. They have done this before. There used to be a time when it was 0.2 patch then it became 0.3 patch.
3.3, yep. Yo, Rock Baby, welcome.
0.4.
B-Day boy, yes, my birthday boy is here. Birthday boy is here. Happy birthday, Rock bhai. But guys, make sure to wish Rocky sir a very very happy birthday. Bomb फोड़ दो भाई, बंगा काला जादू का इसके ऊपर.
So I'm surprised. Who told you that Captain will be playing? Like, I want to see that league.
क्या पता भाई.
I really want to see that league.
But if I do get resurrected,
maybe he
you
will
can
be
be
coming in
sure
story
that I'll
quest.
come back with the truth of all this. Just you wait.
You want to see them in the story quest like previously.
Okay, Gaya. Mita is also dead. Bye bye, brother. See you later. Damn, bhai. The theater feel heavy. Some more Havogu is gone since the first night here. Yep. Saturday Genshin yet. अरे हाँ रे, क्योंकि अभी रोज स्ट्रीम नहीं करने वाला मैं. अब आइडा वे जो दूसरे वो जो वैलोरेंट वाला चैनल है उस पे साइकिल कर सकते हैं.
Mr. Mitya. I didn't even get to see him one last time.
अच्छा तसरा Saritsa has consistently been breaking normal account patterns. Who's to say that doesn't apply for banner dates?
Could be 7.4.
क्या पता भाई. Let's see. Let's hope for 7.3 तो, cause we can't wait for Saritsa. अब कब पर होगा स्ट्रीम? सैटरडे संडे. ओनली सैटरडे संडे. मैं भेज देता हूँ कि सैटरडे को क्या करूँगा, संडे को क्या करूँगा, वो भेज देता हूँ मैं रॉक तुझे, तुम लोग को.
Yes, you know what character actually saved Genshin in terms of sales?
मावी का.
Yeah, Raiden.
अच्छा रायडन हम.
Because Raiden didn't just make Genshin players full for the character, they made Honkai players full for the character.
Yep, cause Raiden may exist, right? ना? Raiden may ना कि Raiden A.
Raiden may exist, Doctor may exist.
Nice wonderful for me. Saritsa in 7.4 more days to say. Yep. हाँ, by the way, Rocky, सुन. वो दूसरा चैनल पे ना साइकिल चला सकते हैं अभी. जो वैलोरेंट वाला चैनल है वो. ठीक है? उस वाले पे चलाना है, अनफिल्टर्ड वाले पे. By the way, वेरीफाइड उचिया दूसरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर माझा भाई, JAZZXD अनफिल्टर्ड. ए भाई आकाश ये लोग को नाम भेज दे भाई. वो हमारा दूसरा चैनल उसको सब्सक्राइब करने लगा ये लोग को. उस पे हम वैलोरेंट पे रेज बेट करते हैं भाई, गाली वाली देते हैं फुल ऑन मजे भाई. और हाँ रॉकी उस पे चल सकते हैं. सैटरडे संडे करेंगे. संडे को मोस्टली वैलोरेंट स्ट्रीम रहेगा, वैलोरेंट गेंशिन दोनों, और सैटरडे को सिर्फ वैलोरेंट रहेगा. ठीक है सर. गेंशिन ओनली ऑन संडेज. तब तक मेरा अकाउंट में आकाश प्रतीक ही संभालने वाले हैं. सब्सक्राइब कर दो गाइस सब लोग जाके ठोक दो एक सब्सक्राइब. और चैट में जरा स्पैम करो यार, साला ये व्यूअर्स क्यों कम हो गया भाई. उस पे तो आप बस मार खाते हो. हाँ वो तो ठीक है, पर हम लोग का रैंक, मेरा तो रैंक अप होता है, फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
I hate goodbyes. Why does it feel like everyone around me is slowly disappearing? Not just in here, I mean. In the outside world too.
Maybe it's the realization that, at the end of life, everyone has to face it alone. Come to think of it, the main reason we're still alive right now is pure luck. Each morning here, for every one of us, there's the chance that we might not wake up.
इधर है 6-7 जन बैठे.
You could take it a step further and say that the same is true outside too. Who can never be 100% sure when they drift off to sleep that they'll open their eyes again in the morning?
At the end of life, there is death. Spoilers for everyone. Yep, let's go. बात तो सही कही भाई तूने पहली बार.
If I make it out of here, I'm going to cherish every moment that I'm awake and live without any regrets.
Without regrets. I feel like a strange sense of anxiety has been quietly growing inside me over the last 2 days.
Are you okay? You look really glum.
If something's bugging you, let's talk about it. There's only a few of us left here now. After everything we've been through, what's the point in keeping things bottled up?
Only 4? I don't see 4 by the way. एक मिनट में आया जरा. एक मिनट रुको जरा, एक काम करना पड़ेगा मुझे. वेट.
Yeah, Whoever said Captain is playable, send me their link. I want to see their link. I'm genuinely being serious. I want to see that link.
Sorry. Let's go.
Huh?
ये कौन आया था भाई? Your Prime Minister Evo, welcome to the stream भाई. किसी का तो मैसेज आया भाई गया. How long it has been since Varesa's first banner? First
I have a travel companion
she was
named
released in
Paimon.
when? 6.5 I
Alicia
guess.
and
6.5
Odette have
not
met her
5.5 ना?
She's
Let me
been
check,
feeling
let me
unwell.
You're worried about her.
आप
To be
कैसे हो? हम
honest,
अच्छे हैं Prime Minister Evo.
I
Welcome to
used
the
to
stream.
feel like
by
I
the way.
was just a
How are
spectator
you?
in this world.
हमारा सब सही चल रहा है भाई. तुम बताओ.
Genshin, kind of.
But with Paimon by my side, over time, I slowly felt my connection to this world growing
Aresa was
stronger.
last on Luna 3.
भैया राइनगर्स रिएक्शन करेंगे बेड पे? क्या?
FFG है Luna 3.
First banner, first ever.
Oh, 5.5.
5.5. Yep. First banner. रीजन नहीं पूछा वो 5.5. It was 5.5. क्योंकि मुझे पता था मैं आया था मैं वरेसा निकाला और वापस डिलीट कर दिया गेम.
She loves
Sure,
eating,
Aresa was released
sleeping,
during the time
and
Volcano
having
was
fun.
released.
But she's also a great guide. It's her authenticity that
still the
makes this
best
whole
question ever.
world feel more real for me. Over the last few days that we've been apart, I've often
As
caught
always,
myself wondering,
every single time.
what would
Quest moving
Paimon
and
say
single
if she were here right now?
Hey.
I said this before. Like,
भाई अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड को याद
By the
करते
time
हो.
I snap out of it,
Like,
the conversation has already moved on. And
Like,
I'm
name me
still in
one
my own
world,
little
like,
world.
Alpha Quest beating a world quest.
भाई sad है. Brother is sad.
Really?
Brother
I'm
traveler is
trying to
sad.
overcome this sense of detachment, but I really miss Paimon.
गूंगा बॉय कैरेक्टर बोला भाई.
guess,
भाई बोलता
in a
था
way,
तू जब आता तब वो बोलता
She
नहीं था. अभी
means the
बराबर
whole
बोल रहा है
world
देख.
to me.
I bet she misses you when you're not there as well.
ये गूंगा बॉय की
Maybe
गर्लफ्रेंड की
you're
याद कर रहा है
her
भाई.
entire
जैसे
world
तू तेरी
too.
गर्लफ्रेंड की याद करता है रॉकी.
I don't know if this will make you feel any better, but back when the water imps left Snezhnograd in droves, I also felt like the
How
whole
the
world
hell
was
is this not
suddenly
I mean?
empty.
Oh.
I could be surrounded
Arey,
by
sad मत हो
people
रे.
all smiling and having fun, and still feel completely separate from it.
गूंगा
So,
बॉय की माइक्रोफोन
I
पार्टनर
totally
बीमार है अभी.
understand
वही
how
तो.
you feel. Later on, I started to think, maybe accepting the fact that our loved ones won't always be with us is something that takes a lifetime. All we can do is cherish their companionship from moment to moment. So, once we get out of here, you better hurry back to our side as fast as you can. You can't let your story end in regret. That's the trope I hate the most.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
चलो भाई ने सुन ली.
But Voryanitsa, if you hate goodbyes too, why didn't you leave with your people?
That's just the choice I made. I used to regret it, but I don't anymore.
She doesn't regret anymore. Let's go. Huh.
Like I said before, singing is a water imp's primary mode of expression. It's how we convey our emotions. Our songs have echoed through this theater for hundreds of years, but does a story exist without someone to read it?
Nope.
To me, the answer is no. So I made the choice to stay. That way, there would still be someone left to sing these songs and listen to their stories. Otherwise, they could have been lost forever.
Okay.
Yo, Aizen, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Understand your people's songs sometime? I want to be able to truly hear them, like Mr. Shram.
A fan after my own heart. Thank you, Tonya. How about I sing something for you, and you tell me what you
वापस
hear?
गाना गाने वाली है?
Okay.
Okay, वापस गाना गा रही है. Nice song. अरे भाई वो ही रे जो तू करता है काम. Rock.
I feel like I can hear a sense
Channel का
of
काम.
longing somehow. I wonder why that is.
Color me impressed, Tonya. You're a keen listener.
Yes, मैं height बढ़ाने जा रहा है बंदा.
Most people can only tell if a song is happy or sad. I didn't think you'd be able to
I
pick up
expected
on
Russian
such
opera
specific
and I got a
details.
mermaid sing. भाई साहब. एक पीक भाई पीक. बारे में देखो तो like this जिसे like नहीं किया like करो फटाफट 12 जो लोग देख रहे हैं भाई 17 ही like है. Like बढ़ाओ guys like बढ़ाओ फटाफट चलो.
So, what's the
we
song
already
about
see
then?
the opera stuff in
Come
Opera
on,
World.
tell me.
I've actually
always
never
see
performed
that.
this song in the theater before, because it has more of a ceremonial purpose for our people. It's not meant for the stage.
Oh, it's not meant
It
for the
means
stage.
something like, "May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might be reunited once more."
Okay.
No wonder I could hear that sense of longing. You sing it for loved ones who have passed away. I hope it reaches them.
Yup. Let's hope for the best. Man.
It's getting late, Tonya, and you're not well. We should all turn in early. I suppose there's no reason to keep watch tonight.
Yup.
Okay.
Right.
But, before I go to bed, could you sing that song a couple more times for me, Voronitsa?
Opera देखना है तो अक्कू का मुजरा देख.
Anything for my #1 fan.
Nah, for free. Yeah, for free, huh?
For free, sure, bhai, sure. Always, we are always ready to watch Akash Mujra. But the partner should be season 2. प्रतीक. Season 2 partner चाहिए भाई हमें. उसके अलावा मैं नहीं कुछ देखने वाला. भाई फुल फ्री में अक्कू का मुजरा भाई श्योर. Always there for always there to watch him. Season 1 left, season 2 right. अरे वापस गाड़ी है. चल रहे फटाफट. अरे लल्ला लल्ला लोरी के इसमें गाना सुनने में मिल रहा है. वाह.
Once I get out of here, I definitely don't plan on ever coming back. But I guess that means I'll never get to hear Voronitsa sing again.
अरे.
That's a sad thought. Before I fall asleep, I should cherish this moment of companionship while it lasts.
By the way, guys, I'm still waiting for Ronova though. Where is Ronova? I'm still waiting for Ronova, bhai. मतलब, you know, literally because all of this, you know.
Yes, she is not in Archon Quest.
Am I alone?
She is not in Archon Quest.
Not in this patch.
Oh, then why the hell she was mentioned? Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, hell nah. Whether my guess is right?
What was that noise?
Is my guess?
This is Goa as well.
Whether my guess is right? Will I guess it perfectly? Wait, is someone else in Tonya? There's someone freaking else inside Tonya.
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
And soul is taken by Voronitsa? Okay. Oh, she revived him.
I'm alive? What just happened?
No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn on the switch.
Okay, so we have it.
Alright, we're safe. The spirit just now is called Night Prayer.
Okay.
The light subdues her, but she'll attack without a second thought in the dark. Sort of. I know it's hard, but you can't let this place go dark, or she'll kill you. Teyvat was here to resurrect you. Otherwise, that'd have been a real bummer.
A bit more than a bummer, I'd say.
Oh, she has the ability to resurrect people.
So
nice.
You have the ability to resurrect people?
Sure I do. I'm your guardian spirit after all. I specialize in soul recall. Oh, it's nice to meet you, by the way.
Oh, she doesn't know him.
Thanks.
Interesting.
It's nice to meet you too.
Alright, there's no time to waste. The black mist is already catching up. We need to avoid it at Night Prayer at all costs. Come on. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out!
Wait. Okay, let's go. It shouldn't get dark. It should reach as soon as possible.
The next switch is over there.
Wait. Well, let's go inside this. Quickly. यहाँ से ऊपर. Oh God, we have to go from here. Wait. Oh. Okay, it made a bridge for us. Let's go. Nice one. चलो फटाफट यहाँ से. Inside. Okay. Wait. No. ठीक है. ओ यहाँ से ऊपर से आना पड़ेगा क्या? ऊपर से आना पड़ेगा.
The switch is just up ahead. Hurry!
Wait. Okay, what happened now?
It's too dark. We're not gonna make it. Come on!
Let's go. Oh God, he's dead
Traveler!
again.
I won't let you die like this. Not on my watch.
He's dead again. Oh my God. Yo, Jagdish, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, sorry. Wait. थोड़ा देख के जा, मुझे नहीं जाएगा. अच्छा. When what is the comer? Who will she replace Kirk team? Furina maybe? जैसा आपको गुस्सा हो गया, मुझे इग्नोर मारा. अरे कोई बात नहीं. आता गोस्ट जवळ जा. हाँ आणि काय? इधर कॅच नाही करू शकत. अच्छा. ओ. हाँ. हाय जगदीश बाय द वे. वेलकम. मैं भाई मैसेज ही नहीं देखा. क्या बोलो? हाँ. ओके. स्वीट ड्रीम. अच्छा कौन जा रहा है? कौन? अच्छा जा हैं स्वीट ड्रीम. ओके बाय रॉक सर. ओके चलो आगे देखते हैं.
Even though it's not permanent, dying is definitely not a pleasant experience.
Indeed.
Great. You're back.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Time for you to get out of here. Quick, before the light runs out.
What about you?
I can't. I've already been used up. The guardian spirit skills are finite.
Arey.
I can only resurrect someone so many times. I might not look any different, but my essence has been exhausted.
अरे बाप रे.
Now, I will slowly start to fade away. I can go no further. The black mist is where I belong. It's okay.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because it wouldn't have changed anything. That knowledge would have just burdened you. And a guardian spirit's role is to protect.
But...
Go. Now, before it's too late. I already hear Night Prayer approaching.
चलो जाओ फटाफट. अभी क्या करें? We don't have any option. So Vodinitsa is the next target. Unfortunately. Okay, we are out of the black mist. And I guess, yeah, she is dead.
Vodinitsa! How could this happen? Vodinitsa!
Well, I guess there's no need to inspect the body.
Yep. You are beginning to grow numb to the tragic deaths that await each morning. Before long, the lament of countless water imps seems to be resound around the theater, full of deep affection and sorrow for okIcici. Your emotion begins to respond in kind, leaving a heavy feeling in your chest. Okay, so yes, okIcici is also dead. Oh god.
This wasn't supposed to happen. You lied to us, didn't you, Chuganov? You've been lying from the start.
Take a long, hard look at yourself before you go around accusing other people. I suspected you on day one, Lelik, and now look where we are. By some strange coincidence, you've never been targeted. You just happen to have survived this long? No, you should be the prime suspect.
Huh?
And you, little hunter, ever so content with staying on the sidelines. Yet you were the one who stopped us from leaving from the start. Why are you trying to keep us here?
Now you're just lashing out indiscriminately.
It's
either a sign of anxiety or a guilty conscience. Where was all this passion and bravado before? Decided to fight until the bitter end. Is that it?
Is that a threat? Fine, bring it on. You think I'm afraid to die after all this? You want to kill me? Go ahead. I'd like to see you try.
After all the trauma of the past few days, everyone's been pushed to the breaking point. Valeria and Mitya aren't here anymore. Someone else needs to step up and take charge. But first, I need to think this through. Considering everyone left, who's the most likely candidate for the deceased?
It should be Tonya, for sure. It should be Tonya, no matter what. Yep, it is Tonya.
Of those who remain, the only person we've never met before is Tonya. There is room to doubt her true identity. People are easily misled by first impressions. Now that I think about it, child sister was in fact a label I imposed on her due to my own assumptions. But Mr. Chuganov vouched for Tonya's identity yesterday, with basically no other possibilities left. Could it be?
It's going to be Tonya, for sure.
Tonya, how's Tusser been lately?
Tusser?
Your brother Ajax must have mentioned me in his letters home, right? Did he say anything about a blonde traveler?
No.
Well played, traveler, well played!
Not Ajax.
Well fucking played, man! Well played!
Chuganov, looks like it's your turn to do some explaining. Yesterday, you
well
said
played.
You could vouch for Tonya.
Well played, traveler.
Why
well
did you
played.
give us a false testimony?
Absolutely
I
well
knew
played.
you were behind this, Chuganov.
My god.
You've been lying through your
bhai?
teeth
Kya
from the
khela ye?
start. Everything about you is fake. Down to the wife and daughter you're always talking about. Your entire family man persona is a charade, isn't it? That night, when I infiltrated your place as Lelik, I noticed you were home alone.
Ye bhi haramkhor hai.
Didn't think much of it at the time. Just thought everyone else was out. But thinking back on it now, that doesn't seem very likely.
Bhai, kya
My
khela
guess
banda
is,
bhai?
you live alone, don't you?
Even that was a lie?
Oh wow.
But why would he lie about having a family?
Okay, doesn't give a shit.
Curses! Oh, why is there no end to this blasted snowstorm? If it would just stop!
Of course it's gonna be a 5-star. Of course it is.
If it would just
Now who is it gonna be?
I think I remember now. I know how I ended up here. It feels like a distant memory. But at the same time, it's just like it was yesterday. The reason I'm always coughing is because I got sick with frostbite. The locals usually call it the snow cough.
वैसे traveler अपने
It's
news
not
पर
a
निकाल
very
लिया.
common illness. It's partly genetic and partly
दिमाग
caused
खराब
by
है
the
भाई ये
cold
बुड्ढा.
climate. But it can be fatal. They sent me to the hospital as soon as they found out I had it. And I spent so long lying there in that hospital bed. After a while, I felt myself growing weaker and weaker. Nothing seemed to be working anymore. Neither the treatment that the doctors were giving me, nor the medicine my brother was brewing from frost fairy flower leaves. So one day, I told my brother that I wanted him to take me outside for once, so things could be like they used to, just for one day. I wanted to meet loads of friends, experience new things. He agreed. He snuck me out of the hospital, and we escaped.
Okay.
We got to the theater, bought tickets, and went inside. Oh, it was all so exciting. I remember the show very clearly.
Okay, I'm at 16 over there. Yeah, I'm
It was
not playing anymore.
amazing.
It's close to
But I found myself getting sleepier and sleepier.
It's way too risky.
When I woke up, I couldn't find my brother anywhere. So I guessed he'd already left.
3 more days. Okay, so it's the
But
same
there's no
with,
way he'd leave me
4 matches.
behind. So I decided to stay
Oh yes,
here
she is
and
the one who's
wait
dead.
for him.
She is the one who's dead. I
At the
knew that.
time-
I knew that she's also dead.
I figured he'd probably gone to brew some more medicine for me.
I knew that.
I was planning
is
to
dead.
chew him out for abandoning me when he got back.
On.
Tonya, it sounds like by then you'd already...
She's dead. I knew that.
Yeah, I
No, there's
know.
nothing to buy.
I knew that she's
understand
dead.
now.
मैं पहले बोला था. My guess is like it was right. My guess was perfect.
Aren't I? This
Like,
cough
am I what, 2
and
million?
the feeling weak.
7?
It's probably just my body's
Oh,
memory.
myself 7.
Yep.
Okay,
After all of that, it turns out I can't blame my brother after all.
7.
I was the one who abandoned him.
It was 40 PD. Arey,
I'm
Akash,
sorry,
I want 80,
everyone.
not a Genshin.
I realized this much too late.
I'm playing
Seems like
Genshin, I'm playing
death
80.
skewed my perception. And now I've dragged you all into this mess.
Your name probably isn't even Tonya, is it? Didn't that ever strike you as odd over the last few days?
I'm
Well,
sorry.
when
I
I
was
was little,
using level 1
My
weapon
brother
and
and I
doing
read a
damage.
storybook. And
Arjun,
Tonya is the
wait,
name
wait,
of one of the
wait, wait,
characters. When we escaped from the hospital, our family and the hospital security were looking everywhere for us. So when you first approached me and said my brother had sent you, and called me Tonya, I thought he must have chosen a fake name that only the two of us would know. Because he was afraid of getting caught.
So he knew she was
No.
dead. Oh my god.
It seems like that was just wishful thinking. At least your memory of death isn't painful. That is a small comfort. Now it's your turn, Chuganov. Talk to us. I believe no lie is ever told without a reason.
You're right. I was
Yeah,
lying.
you can't gamble on that game.
I happen to know that the Harbinger child and his sister Tonya managed to get tickets, so I lied to you and pretended I knew them. And yes, I was lying about my family too. The truth of the matter is, I lost them
क्या हुआ प्रतीक?
a long time ago. I just refused to accept reality. And now I've spent the second half of my life living a lie.
Aliens and stuff.
I'm a joke. My daughter's name was Iskra.
Iskra.
And before you ask, yes, Iskra,
also,
as in
if you're sitting here with
Iskra
the
manufacturing plant.
ZZZ battle,
गड्ढा और क्या?
She-
अरे बाप रे.
She also died from the snow cough.
it's Wednesday, right?
She was just
Wow,
6 years
ZZZ.
old. If she were still alive today, she'd be around the same age as little Tonya here.
अच्छा,
After
she is
Iskra
dead.
passed.
Oh.
I'm not playing anymore.
My wife
So
couldn't
he
bear
had
to
a
face those
family
memories
and
either.
her family is dead.
So she chose to start a new life without me.
Oh god.
One day when I came home from work and saw
The
the
wife left her,
empty
left him,
room.
and daughter was dead.
I felt like I couldn't breathe.
I mean, it means
Subconsciously, I started to imagine that they were still there.
yeah, it means his wife never loved him, and once her child is dead, yeah, she left him. Nice.
I soon discovered that this was the only thing
Typical
that made
shit,
me
by typical
feel
current modern
any
shit.
better. So I just embraced the delusion.
Nothing more than a pathetic means of escapism, I know. But at least it's not a crime. So explain your false testimony then.
The night before last, when I was chatting with Tonya, she mentioned that her brother would brew medicine for her from frost fairy flower leaves.
No, I mean, until and unless we don't know, cause a man really doesn't opens up of his, of his painful things. Cause like, लड़कों का ऐसा होता है कि भाई it just feels like they are trying to gain sympathy. That's why they never open up about these kind of things. They always just like They just keep that those things like inside in their heart, and it's like, and obviously uska consequences is not good. All you do is just like, you know, make yourself heavy. You just make your heart like heavy now.
Combined with
and
her
obviously that
various
will lead
symptoms,
into stress, depression, anxiety, etc. And the consequences of this shit are very bad. Very bad.
What Jazz is trying to say is we just suppress our emotion, nothing else.
Thank you so much. Right, we just suppress our emotion. We don't open up those about those kind of things, unfortunately. But yeah, kya kare? We have to suppress. All is just like we're trying to gain sympathy, nothing else. And society has already decided that men are strong. They don't cry and all that shit. What can we do? I mean, there are a lot of things men would love to talk about. You know, they would love to talk about of their pain and all with someone else. But the society doesn't allow us. सोसाइटी ने भाई ऐसा बना दिया है हमारे लड़कों की ऐसी मारी है ना ये लोगों ने, ये भाई लड़का कुछ शेयर भी नहीं कर सकता भाई अच्छे से अपना दुख दर्द पीड़ा जो भी है भाई. अगर तुम दुख से जा रहे हो भाई, फेस इट योरसेल्फ, कम आउट ऑफ दैट. You don't need to share. You don't have to share those. Cause if you share, yeah, that's just getting sympathy, nothing else. Nowadays nobody gives a shit about society, but that's why boys cry inside bathroom. Yep. Or they don't even cry, they just suppress the emotions, as Arjun said. Yo JB bhai, welcome bhai. They just suppress the emotions.
The snow cough used to be an incurable illness. I would pick frostberry flower leaves to brew medicine for Iska.
Not even girls, cause like
it took hours and hours on
basically
the stove.
The women's won't respect you if you start crying about your pain and all. That's also a thing. I mean, बात ये है अभी someone has to gather their shit and walk through. Reality doesn't stop just because you are sad. No. हाँ, मतलब बोल सकता है kind of. You just have to face it by yourself. Nothing else. No one's there to help you. You just have to just walk through it. It's basically walking on a fire. But you have to keep walking it. Doesn't matter how your feet is hurting, how much your feet is hurting or not. कुछ कर नहीं सकते भाई. क्या करे बताओ भाई, मतलब like society has made us like that.
But the year after my daughter passed away, the jester of the Fatui announced that a cure for frostblight, also known as the snow cough, had finally been developed.
But that's just
it turned out that all previous treatments were completely ineffective. No better than random concoctions.
And no one cares about meals, to be honest, nowadays. Trust me. No one cares about them. Of course, except your parents, obviously. But when it comes, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you guys.
That was the final straw for me. I
Women,
just couldn't take it anymore.
Kids,
just one more
and
year.
Animals.
One more year.
I love unconditionally.
And everything would have been okay.
Okay, we men are not. We have to earn that love. We have to literally freaking earn that. कैसे ऑन नहीं, कौन ऑन किया? कोई तो ऑन किया भाई. ये क्या करे यार, मतलब भाई. We are not loved unconditionally, unfortunately. You are only loved until the age of 10. Yep. If you are providing, then you will get the love. If you are not, then who the fuck are you? सीधी बात. Men are only love provided, they provide for everyone. Yeah. If you're providing something, yeah, you are loved, man. You are loved unconditionally. If not, then nah. So basically, nothing is free for us. Nothing is free for us. Nothing is free for us. Look at the situation on YouTube yourself. A new female creator literally grows at a rapid pace. Okay? By just doing some stupid live streams with zero gameplay. Why? Just because they have looks. and they just make some kind of aesthetic top so you can see that.
No. That's not just the case. They have to talk a lot. They have to talk on different topics. That's also
but they do have, na. Everybody has a topic. Every girl has a topic. Because girls are meant to be chow.
Yeah, guys also the same, but the only difference...
We are guys, na, because we wear shirts. We don't have tennis balls, unfortunately.
No, that's not the case.
Arey brother, sim culture exists.
I know full well that in this day and age, no one in their right mind would still be using frostflower leaves to brew
VTubers also
medicine for the
exist,
snow
sim
cough.
cultures exist, and the thing is, people like
but
us...
VTubers thing is like, they don't show their face, it's just animation
stuff. And at the same time, where we at the other side, we create content, we create shorts, videos, we do regular live streams, and this is what we get in return. So yeah,
no. There are creators who have like way more viewership than females.
Had to have been from an era when snow cough was still a terminal illness.
There are actually a lot of examples which I don't want to really talk about that right here.
So,
I don't mean any hate to them, but it's just that the fact of today's... community, that's the problem.
You want an easy example?
Sorry?
You want the simplest example? Twitch.
Arey, forget about Twitch. We are talking about YouTube. We are talking about our content.
The easiest example, Twitch.
You knew she was already dead. What did you hope to achieve by protecting her?
I'll give an easy example. Think about this.
Archon Quest
I'll not say the streamer's name. I'll just say streamer A and streamer B. Streamer A is a guy who is one of the biggest streamers in the Twitch space. At one point, one of his viewers sent him a link. He accidentally clicked it. It was a horse showing you know what. Like literal horse.
Very good. Why I moved from Genshin back to literal psychology sessions? Oh, someone made me move. Someone activated my Jazz Baba mode for no freaking reason. I that was verified also, I guess.
Yes, you know what was the punishment?
Okay. Good luck on bringing back to category. Hey, Arjun, we'll talk about it later. It's going out of category. Wait.
We'll talk.
I
just don't believe in your crackpot theories.
That's how
Nor
game
do I
should be.
approve
Like,
of your
it shouldn't just
actions.
stay in one topic. It will be boring eventually.
You know, the problem is the YouTube removes that from the category. It's not our problem, it's the YouTube's problem.
How can you just declare a living person dead and throw
We have a lot of things to talk about.
Gone.
But the thing is that YouTube is bullshit.
Gone. And now
Yeah, but that's the thing. You have to talk about it. Otherwise, YouTube won't recognize it anymore. Like, if you try something new, it will put you to zero.
Standing right in
front
of us.
To bring him back.
Breathing.
Okay. What was the punishment?
Yet you're quite happy to say she's dead?
30-day ban. Acha, okay.
No, then you know what's the other funny thing? There's a streamer B. She was literally live streaming in her car.
While driving, na?
Almost ran someone over. You know what? Her ban was banned 24 hours.
Oh god.
Now you might be thinking, what is his partiality? Well, the CEO of Twitch is pretty much a person who just stroked the thing for you know what.
Acha.
Mainly for the female audience. But yeah. He's a female enthusiast, if you wanna say it.
अच्छा. But normally public मुझे एक बताओ अपना कभी कभार कुछ ना कुछ तो बकलोली वाला टॉपिक चलते ही रहता है ऐसा नहीं कि अपन कोई बात नहीं करते. I don't think so कि कोई दिक्कत यो क्या हाल चाल. अरे आदित्य भाई वेलकम बहुत सालों बाद दिखा भाई तू. आदित्य चौहान भाई क्या हाल चाल लाडली क्या चल रहा है? It's not like that. We also talk, but the thing is now we are focused on Archon questions. That's why we are into Genshin. Normally we do talk about apart from Genshin as well. It's not like we don't. We talk about different games. We talk about our real life stuff. We talk about offices. We talk about my personal life as well sometimes.
That's it. You know why I say this? We should be talking about other stuff. Easiest example, Caliminatic. He is playing G5, but he's talking about some stuff else.
No, but his main audience is of the roasting and all that stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's talking about different stuff. He's collecting audience from different spaces.
आज फाइनली ऑलरेडी मिल गया 40 के पीटी पर। कांग्रेस आदित्य पोकीमैन भाई नाम मत ले वो बंदी का, तू मुंह बंद रख।
don't remind me of that.
भाई मत करो ये सब ब्रदर, ये पोकीमैन भाई मत नाम लो भाई। It has started at Chugono, by the way. Can you really get at a mad? हाँ, right. But
she's the same person that said, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
But that's the problem. They can't say. A man can't say.
$35 for a piece of cookie.
$35 for a piece of
cookie? Yeah, she released a cookie
bag. I can make peace with the standing in for 11 building and find your own better that you are quite happy to say she is dead. Quite happy when she is dead. No one is happy to say. What the hell is saying this old man?
I just want her to live. Once this snowstorm is over, the very moment it stops, I'm going to march out that door and find someone who can fetch the very best medicine for her snow cough.
Now you might be wondering how much is $35? Around almost like 3,000 to 4,000 rupees for one packet of cookie.
For 100% कर दे। मुझे 36 rupees में नाइट्रो मिल रहा है। ले ले भाई।
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm before I have the chance to cure her.
अच्छा, he sees her as a daughter.
Not again. Not
the crazy part is the higher branded cookies where you can buy from big stores, it barely costs like $8.
Mr. Chuganov, stop.
And she was selling her for almost 5x the amount.
So I guess 10x was in his stream. हाँ वो भी है, cause Carryman is actually already established. Is a very established YouTuber, to be honest. So he can do anything.
Everybody started at zero. You have to build your audience through different means. You can't.
Real edible cookies, right? हाँ भाई $35 की। ये 100% करने वालों को समझ नहीं आता मेरे को exactly what is very motive over burning your emergency funds for future.
Okay, here's the funny thing. You might be wondering, oh, it must be a big bag of cookies. But it's the same size as a small or medium-sized packet of Cheetos.
I really like
or Lays, or Kukre, whatever the hell we want to say.
I miss voting
and you might be thinking, there should be a decent amount of cookies. There's like 8 cookies.
Because of
barely.
Me. I'm not happy about that. The reality is, you've been trying to fight your own demons through me. But all you've really done is trap me inside your delusion along with you.
No. Listen to me.
Yeah, it's
I want to save you. I do.
I want to save you, but why do you want to save him? Oh, that person, what's the point of saving her? That's the main question now. Why? Huh. I know you do see her as a daughter, but still, what's the point of saving her? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, remember the Natlan quest? If people don't go back into the ley lines, they just disappear forever.
Disappears for
That's why it's best to send them back to the ley lines. That's the saving her means.
Yup. This quest, oh my god. This quest has taken us like at a lot of places, to be honest. This quest has activated my Jazz Baba mode as well. This quest is making me emotional as well. And this quest, yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen in further events. Let's see. तब तक stream करोगे? Hey, who मैं?
Oh, at this point, I'm quite sure that I'm dead. I don't need to be saved.
Yes, sometimes letting go someone is actually like protecting them as well.
Is more than enough for me. Despite all the bad things that kept happening, I got to meet so many interesting people and spend so many days and nights by your side. Since the day I escaped that hospital until now, this has been an adventure I never even dared to dream of. I'm very fond of you all. If it were only possible, I'd trade my soul to bring back the ones who died.
Said this before, Twitch is not a really good platform
to end like this.
Depending on where you are.
Yup.
And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. Chuganov.
If you really want to grow, it's just uploading videos.
I'm sorry.
It's them that you owe an apology to, sir. Not me.
Like always, long-form content is the only way.
Well then, I suppose this is it. It's time for my adventure to end. I've caused enough trouble.
You're leaving already? It's still early. Don't you want to stay a little longer?
No, thank you. Oh, and by the way...
Oh.
My name is Patashka.
Patashka.
It was nice meeting you all. Feels strange that we're only being properly introduced now that it's time to say goodbye.
Tashka.
What are you doing, Tuganov? Are you crazy?
Let me leave. I can't keep lying to myself anymore.
In your dreams. Don't think you're getting off that easy when you had a hand in the deaths of so many people. The Fatui have honed quite an array of enhanced interrogation techniques since they were founded. Once we're out of here, Lelik will personally give you a taste of every last one.
सीटबेल्ट लगा लो. ओके ओके अभी क्या होने वाला है? 4 जन बचे हैं भाई. Chugunov, Traveler, Odette और
I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is ever going to stop.
There's like 1.5 hours
For all
left
we
at
know,
best.
this storm might have destroyed all of Snezhnaya by now. Maybe even the whole
Oh,
world.
we have new leaks for
Right.
new Hoyo
We
game.
finally solved the mystery of the haunted theater today.
Wait.
Maybe let's at least try to enjoy
I guess
tonight.
The end point, I guess. Wait.
Fair enough.
Not
I
even
don't
close.
particularly
Brother,
feel
you're
like
not even
dying in
close.
Chuganov's
There's like
company
1.5
anyway.
hours left.
And yet you won't let me die first.
दिल्ली जा रहा है 1 घंटे में.
Hey, Chuganov, on a serious note, if we do make it out of here, you should close down that factory of yours. A lot of people are freezing thanks to you.
Is this really the time to be discussing my factory? All right, fine. I'll shut it down. Doesn't matter to me anymore.
Hey, who's knocking?
Am I hearing things? Or was that a knock at the door?
Huh? Who's knocking?
There it is again. But I don't understand. The snowstorm...
Should we open the door? Is this it? Is this nightmare finally over? If the last few days are anything to go by,
Okay, who's
I
knocking the
probably
door?
whatever lies beyond that door at this moment. It could be something even more terrifying than everything we've been through so far.
हाँ उसका फोन आया देखा मैं मुझे इसका नोटिफिकेशन आया वो ईमेल उसने लॉगिन किया ना मेरा वाला एक वो देखा मैंने उसका फोन आ गया नया वो यार दैट वेरी ओल्ड एरा गेम है अभी इसपर्यंत होईल पेज ने हाँ बघू लेट्स सी लेट्स गो बॉयज who's there who's behind the door let's see okay oh it's Mitya is okay so Mitya is not dead अरे oh Mitya is not dead let's go
How are you doing? Feeling any better?
Much better, thanks. Whew, it is so good to have you guys here. I was a little worried that the theater would be empty by the time I got back. Let me see.
Damn Mitya is
Tonya and Vodyanitsa are missing, which means... Vodyanitsa died last night. And then you discovered that Tonya was the other dead person. Am I right?
Not Tonya. Pitashka.
By the way,
First, tell us how you made it back here. Given the conditions outside, no one should be able to return alive.
They're making one. I don't know how. Either Elden
You're
Ring
right.
or Monster Hunter.
The thing that got me back safely was a song.
Song.
I heard someone singing.
Oh, that should be Vodyanitsa then.
After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing.
Like
I
his design is
searched and
1-to-1
searched
Albert Einstein.
until finally, just a few moments ago, there was the entrance to the theater, right in
Just
front
look
of
up
me.
Albert Einstein on HI3, it's literally 1-to-1 copy.
His eyes, I don't think Mitya is a human. His eyes don't look human at all.
I've actually never performed this song in the theater
There is a
before.
GF. Who's
because
GF?
it
I
has
don't
more
have a
of a
GF, brother.
ceremonial
Twist
purpose
must
for our
welcome back,
people.
bhai.
It's not meant for the stage. It means something like May those we have lost watch over us. And
That's
follow this
what
song
it
back
says
home in the
was.
night.
Indeed.
So that we might be reunited once more.
Yep.
That must have been Vodyanitsa's Requiem. Who knew it actually worked?
That song is meant to guide the souls of the dead. Mitya, that must mean that you...
Huh. No
My
kidding.
commentary woman? What?
Huh? Seemed like I guessed right then. This is what I've been so desperate to tell you about.
Don't tell me he's talking
When
about
I first
you.
stepped out of the theater, I was still quite lucid. My memory of it is still
I
pretty
don't swing
intact.
that way.
I remember the outside world
my
being
God.
completely different than what I'd expected.
Hell no.
It was like this was a world where only the snowstorm existed. There wasn't a trace of any humans or buildings ever having been there. I don't know how else to describe it, except to say that it just didn't seem like the real world. And as for the Requiem, if I was guided here by Vodyanitsa's song, it can only mean that I must already be dead. And this is my soul,
I know,
not
I
my
have a
body.
question for you.
But I didn't experience a clear moment of death while I was out there. Nor do I feel any different now than before I walked into the snowstorm.
Just a
You
hypothetical
don't seem
question.
any different to
Nothing,
me
like,
either.
not related to anything.
In fact, this
Imagine
is
this.
something I've been wondering about for a
just-
while now. If souls aren't physical,
should-
shouldn't they lack tangible form?
They should like tangible form. Like how? How? I mean, I'm still questioning. Arjun, ask me.
No, my question is, in Honkai, not Honkai, in JAZZXD, for their anniversary and stuff, they gave out like a few 5 stars,
Okay.
like limited 5 stars. You could choose any of them. Like they gave you like 7 options or something from old 5-star characters,
Okay.
including their weapon.
Huh.
Now, if Genshin does this, if they give you the whole Genshin option, as in like entire option of the roster, like except the Archons, and maybe some meta characters, which one would you put?
Maybe the recently buff one, I feel.
And I mean it, including their signature weapon.
Including their signature weapon.
Yeah.
I go for the ones character which are buffed. Obviously, why not?
And they're not gonna give Arlecchino, brother. Argos, you have way too much faith.
But Arlecchino, are you for real?
They're not gonna send
Both Shran
Arlecchino
and
to a
Petashka were
celebrity
clearly
option.
deceased, and yet their souls
Yeah, they're not gonna
didn't
give
look
you
or
the
feel like
best
ghosts at
characters
all.
like Chiori,
They were
Shenmue,
visible,
those type of characters.
tangible, no different than you or me.
And here's a better idea. Remember the free constellation selector? Out of those, if you could select one character, which one would be? Like I swear to God, if Yaimiko was an option, I would select immediately. Not even a question.
I mean, Yaimiko is there, right? Obviously.
Because here's the thing, we don't have a second fission.
This raises a truly terrible thought.
Replacing her,
really what
yes, doesn't
Mitya
mean
is
she's
suggesting?
useless. There's a difference.
Okay.
Like people forget T0 is good. People think T0.5 is bad. I don't know how.
Dreams can't The Requiem calls.
And Akash, that's technically not leaks. Like we've seen this pattern
Mitya
from
said the
Genshin.
outside.
It's usually that
Mitya's soul was summoned back
an
by the
Archon needs some
Requiem,
good support.
confirming that he is
Now we can
indeed
see
already
clearly.
dead.
Oh, was that?
If
Farina is
even a
not
long
coming.
deceased
Not
like
Farina.
Mr. Shram can
Columbia
blend
is
in,
getting released.
maybe
Oh,
we've
we're just
all
going to
been
be there
dead
for
from the
us on
very
that
start.
bad. Just in case, if you
And
want.
all of us are now souls wandering the theater.
Huh? We're all dead? Wait a time. Oh, damn.
It's not like it's pattern. Like they've done this before quite a lot.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
We are dead.
I think that this is probably the
And
afterlife.
he's doing till the. I mean, to be fair.
I have no idea,
If you
Penguin
finish-
Bhai. Welcome to stream, by the way.
That's here's the funny thing.
You heard
Whenever
me.
you're gonna finish the
We
story,
died in
it's
the
probably
theater.
like what 1
All
hour
of
at
us
best.
did.
You could wait for
But
like
due to an
episodes
obstruction in the theater's ley lines, our souls are
It's like
trapped
12
here,
now. You can
while
go
an
to one.
endless, infinite
You can
snowstorm
technically
rages
do the
outside.
episode as well.
Oh, hell no. We are dead. We are all are dead. Huh. Okay. We all are dead somehow. We are just stuck here.
You know, let me check when Furina was released. Like, what characters was released with Furina?
Oh.
It's ironic, really. All that time, we were working so hard to figure out who the deceased among us were.
Yes, what's Furina's
truth
best
was,
support in terms
we
of
were all
healing?
deceased. The
Like a
only
5-star
difference being
support?
some of us
But that's
died more
like
recently than
you.
others.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Was
remember
also
that note,
mixed on that
death is
banner.
near? Seems like we misunderstood what it meant after all.
Huh.
Hmm.
And what was Nagida's banner?
So we are dead.
Nagida outliner. It was your idea. So what is 3.1 then?
3.1 was Yoimiya. 3.2 was Ayaka. 3.2 was Raiden Shogun. 3.3 was 3.3 was probably Arataki Ito, I guess.
3 point, not 2 point.
3. Ajak Sumeru. Oh, sorry.
Sumeru, not Inazuma.
First ever character was Sino. Tignari. After Tignari, it was Sino.
I'm mainly on 3.1.
After Sino, it was Nahida.
No, Nahida was 3.2, I think.
She was 3.2. Tignari, Sino, then Nahida. After it was Alaitham. After Alaitham, it was Nilu, I guess.
Sino was 3.1?
Yes. He was after Tignari.
Oh, I got this. And Sino's best support back then was Nahida. Oh, so then Raiden Shogun, what was it?
Raiden Shogun was with Nahida.
Original banner.
Original banner?
Oh, there wasn't one actually. There wasn't a support.
Well, I knew very well. I got Raiden Shogun in a rerun when she came back in Sumeru. With her weapon as well. With her weapon as well.
3.3.
3.3.
Death was nearer than we wanted to think all along.
Oh, that's funny.
The note simply
we only
meant
had
that
like
all of us
one
were
character
already dead.
reruns back then, I think.
So all our attempts
Yeah,
to
because
survive,
Bubble Banner started at
our
what,
search for the
2.5?
deceased,
It was all for nothing.
it was all for nothing?
Yep, I guess.
Hard to
Oh,
say.
yeah,
At the very least, we hope 2 lost
Then
souls
I
find
had to
clarity
Raiden,
and
then
go to where they belong.
Raiden. Oh, that Yoimiya is getting punished for every banner.
2.2 was the first banner.
Which one? Raiden.
The presence of those two is probably what caused our souls to be drawn in by the ley lines.
2.2
In which
was
case,
Raiden,
the
na?
deaths we've awoken to over the past few days
2.1
were just souls returning to the ley
Okay,
lines.
wait. Let's kill all the talks. Wait a minute for. I guess we are going to know, I guess. Okay, in which case the third, okay, the deaths we awoken, okay.
If what you're saying is true, doesn't that make us the lost souls now?
I guess.
No wonder. This afternoon, when I was moving Vodyanitsa's body, I noticed that the other bodies in the room hadn't decayed one bit after all these days.
Oh, it's
That's
not
further
decayed.
proof that those
they are
aren't
not
physical
decayed.
bodies at all,
Right.
but merely our shells here in the afterlife.
Am I really dead? This doesn't feel real to me at all. No, that's impossible. This cannot be how it all ends.
I still find it hard to believe that all of us are dead. How exactly did we die in the real world? None of us have any memories of dying, right?
Not even knowing how we died is preposterous. Good grief. Surely there has to be some reason.
Right.
Exactly. It's hard to rest in peace when you don't even know how you died. It gave me lots to think about as I strode out into the snowstorm. I racked my brains trying to remember the cause of my death, the exact moment I died, the root of all of this, right up until my consciousness faded. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw something. I can't remember. And I think I lost my notebook and pen.
Mitya, your hand. Is that blood on your fingers?
Oh.
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that happen? What the?
Whoa, that's a ruler of death eye.
I guess this was what I saw. I must have desperately drawn it in my own blood right before losing consciousness. What's wrong?
Oi.
Do you recognize the symbol?
That's Obviously.
It's
Ronova.
Renova, the ruler of death. Alosha, do you still remember that Snezhnayan folktale you told me about? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnation of someone familiar to guide their soul into the afterlife. And as soon as you recognize his face, your life is over.
I heard a similar tale when I was little. You think the Grim Reaper in this story refers to the ruler of death you mentioned?
Is the killer Mithya? And if not, that's not Mithya, then is that Ronova inside Mithya?
That's right. In which case, death is near could also mean that the Grim Reaper is here disguised in a familiar form.
Death, the deceased, and the Grim Reaper?
It's Ronova inside
So it's a
Mithya.
trip. When I first saw this note, I thought it contradicted the investigation report. But now it seems like that was the whole intention.
Okay guys, who's the killer? 1 बजे आएगा नहीं, 1:30 बजे. Welcome to stream by Jimit bhai. क्या हालचाल?
So the Grim Reaper deliberately misled us. Then we started suspecting each other and searched for the deceased while they hid in plain sight.
By that logic, the one person most likely to be the Grim Reaper incarnate is...
Mithya?
Identifying the Grim Reaper is a major...
Okay, it's not Mithya. Okay, this should be Alyosha. Yep! It's Alyosha.
No doubt about it. It's Alosha.
It's Alosha.
Looking back at how everyone has acted over the past few days, Alosha is most likely the Grim Reaper lurking among us.
That was expected, man. If not, let's go. Actually, it was unexpected because Alyosha didn't give like much hints.
You were the first to discover the investigation report,
but yeah, it's
and you
Alyosha.
had plenty of time to slip the note inside to mislead us.
Because the less he was mentioned, the more I doubted him that he was going to be that too.
So? Surely you can't suspect me based on that alone. What if someone else found the investigation report first, slipped the note inside, and then put it back without telling anyone?
तुम तो मीठा बोला ठीक है, पर अंदर अंदर मुझे अलोशा भी लग रहा था क्योंकि ये बहुत कम मेंशन हुआ है भाई पूरे क्वेस्ट में, बहुत कम. तो अनएक्सपेक्टेड का यही मतलब होता है कि भाई जिससे तुम एक्सपेक्ट ही नहीं कर रहे, ये पूरा बहुत कम बार इसको मेंशन किया गया है पूरे क्वेस्ट में.
अच्छा, गेम में 2 minutes आगे रहता है.
There's no denying it. The note could easily have been slipped in much earlier than it was discovered.
लोगों ने मीठा पे क्यों डाउट किया होगा क्योंकि उसके हाथ पे रोनोवा का सिग्नेचर ड्रॉ हुआ है. But nah,
that's not all. I've also noticed that although on the surface, Valeri, Mithya, and sometimes I were the ones taking charge of the situation.
At the same time, वो अलोशा लिटरली बाहर वो स्टॉर्म में जाके और बच के आया, वो बंदा वो जिंदा था, वो बस जिंदा भी था. वो भी एक पॉइंट भाई नोटिस करने लायक है कि बंदा बचा कैसे इतने गंदे स्टॉर्म में. कुछ भी होना, ये स्टॉर्म भाई बहुत बेकार थे, मतलब कुछ भी था, ये कोई भी मर जाता था, पूरा स्नेजना खा जाता था ये. ठीक है.
Looking back now, even though you didn't say much, you were always subtly guiding everyone from the sidelines.
Even though you didn't say much. ये देखो मेरे जो बोला देखो वो, you didn't say much.
What do you mean?
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside and insisted we all stay here.
ये क्या बोला मैं?
Suggested that we all sleep in the same place. And earlier today, you tried to convince Patashka to stay. I don't understand why, but it was out of character.
So, you didn't understand my intentions, and now you're assuming the worst. Seems pretty unreasonable if you ask me.
मैंने पूरा चैनल पे देखकर skip कर दो.
He still won't admit it.
अरे.
Fine. Let's see how he responds to the most damning evidence of all.
The biggest question I have right now is, if the Grim Reaper is impersonating Alosha, then where's the real Alosha? When did they switch?
Right. Okay. Yep. This is the first one. देखो ये देखो.
This was
वो
the
बंदा
moment.
जी के वो बंदा
Right
मरा
at the start,
मरने लायक
Before
था
any
वो
victims
stop.
had even emerged, Alosha was switched with the ruler of death while everyone's guard was still down.
ये देखो बोला ना मैं. First point. Yes. ओ भाई.
When all this began, right after the performance ended and the snowstorm began to pick up, no one suspected anything unusual. We just assumed we were snowed in. It wasn't until we discovered the bodies the morning after that we realized something out of the ordinary was going on.
ओ भाई इसका म्यूजिक बहुत तगड़ा लग रहा है मुझे. Wait.
But it's clear now that the oddities actually started earlier than that, when Demoff walked into the snowstorm and never came back.
जो टीवी था बाहर था ये ऐसा पंखा चालू है
Right.
भाई
So
वही
Mr.
बोला वो
Demoff
आया
is
ही
the
नहीं. वो
first
एक
victim,
जो बंदा ब्लैंकेट
not
लेने गया
Sabova
था
and
ऊपर से
Torgal.
अलुशा गया वापस आया भी वो बंदा गया ब्लैंकेट लाने वो वापस कभी आया ही नहीं. अलुशा गया अलुशा वापस भी आ गया. हो ही नहीं सकता भाई. पॉसिबल ही नहीं है
And
भाई.
if we
अलुशा ही था
pinpoint
ये.
that moment as the beginning of this incident, then one thing becomes clear. Alosha, you are the only person who walked into the snowstorm and came back without the help of Vodyanitsa's Requiem.
Yep.
More precisely, Alosha never came back at all. The one who came back
Was Grim Reaper.
was the Grim Reaper.
Not bad.
Let's go!
Well, since you've backed me into a corner, I suppose there's no point in keeping up the
This
act
was
anymore.
expected.
Alosha?
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death.
Oh bhai.
Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased and even sensed my presence. A commendable achievement. Far beyond what I expected.
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night. Were they your doing?
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, the ley lines yearned to reclaim those long-lost souls. Every night, they devoured an equal number of souls to fill the void. This required no intervention from me. Though, of course, ferrying souls is indeed my authority. Here, take a look.
Oh. Oi! Oh, wow. The hell?
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's two.
Wow, भाई दो का
Don't get
कोटा हो
so
गया.
worked up. You are already dead.
Oh
And your
God.
souls must return to the ley lines.
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not resort to such laborious methods as murder.
Yes?
Wait.
What you say?
You simply met the criteria to trigger my curse of death.
How?
I know
What's the
about the
criteria?
curse of immortality. So there's another death-related curse too?
Oh God.
You cursed us? When? And why would you do such a thing?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come and what form it will take. But few people ask why. If you must have an answer, know that death comes simply because one's time has come.
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, you shouldn't even be allowed to speak with me. Those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here. It's made my work on this occasion infuriatingly complicated.
Work? So trapping us here, making us watch our friends die, that's just another day at work for you?
You clearly have a lot of questions. Fine. As a reward for your remarkable accomplishments over the past few days, I shall answer a few of your inquiries, provided they aren't too unreasonable. After the physical body dies, the soul must return to the ley lines for that person's death to be considered complete. My work encompasses the entire process of death, including, naturally, the guiding of souls into the ley lines, with which you are now so familiar. You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume?
Capitano.
It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. It provided a convenient means of guiding the souls of Natlan.
Oh, Night Kingdom! Right.
Here, too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some modifications. The angels hoped to make them capable of accommodating the souls of some special creations. But this actually hindered their ability to accept ordinary souls to some degree. This effect manifested itself after you died from the curse in the theater, leaving you stranded in the afterlife, unable to achieve a complete death. But if souls who die from the curse of death fail to return to the ley lines within a short window of time, they will miss their chance for good. Then, they will remain forever suspended between life and death, no longer subject to the authorities of either.
So if you don't resolve this matter soon, and see all our souls return to the ley lines before long, we'll escape your control.
Mitya is sharp. This must be what Renova was worried might happen, and the reason she got involved to begin with.
But if you have the authority to guide souls, why didn't you just show yourself and get it over with? Why hide among us in the form of a Losha?
You seek to understand the mind of a god. Very well. I'll tell you.
एक मिनट remember सच में मिला है ना okay so if you don't resolve this matter and see all of our souls return to the ley lines before long we'll escape our control okay ठीक है.
This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show about death.
Huh.
That's why I encouraged you to take the events to the stage.
Okay.
I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There. Are you happy with my answer?
Nope.
Can't say I am.
Nope.
Really? But it fits the stereotypes you humans have about gods.
Just moments ago, you were complaining about how infuriatingly complicated your work here has been. Work is work, I get it. There are times when it's a huge pain, but you just have to get it done, right?
That's a rather unique perspective for a human. You are in fact correct. There is a pain point in this case. Due to the obstruction in the theater's ley lines, there is a hard limit on the number of souls they can receive each day, making it impossible for me to ferry all your souls at once. Revealing my identity too soon would inevitably have led to futile resistance. And there was a risk that any souls who chose to run would disappear. Then there was the issue of the 2 lost souls you called the deceased. The way you resolved that quandary was all part of my design.
That's what I don't understand. If all of us were souls of the dead, what made their presence among us special?
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines, exploiting the issues created by the angel civilization to resist being drawn in. Centuries of obsession accumulated during this process. You may think of this obsession as the resentment of the dead, and in this quantity, it was a bomb that could have detonated at any moment. It reached the point where I could not afford to leave it unchecked. But the only way to fix it was to help them acknowledge their own deaths, make peace with their regrets, and willingly walk into the snowstorm. Only then, with my guidance, could they finally return to the ley lines. Otherwise, you would not like to know what the consequences would have been.
I vaguely remember seeing Vatashka, but in the most terrifying form. Was that in a dream? Is that what would have become of her if she hadn't returned to the ley lines?
I see your dreams brought you many revelations. So you see, death in fact grants wisdom to mortals. Souls connect to all things in the world and see the chain of cause and effect between them. It's nothing unusual. Anyway, giving psychological counseling to lost souls is not my strong suit. That is more of an angel's role. It was something I could not resolve directly using my authority, so I decided it was easier to leave the bomb defusal to you. Meanwhile, of course, their presence caused the souls of other members of your party to return to the ley lines each night. From where I stand, that was killing two birds with one stone. As both issues slowly resolved one another without me having to lift a finger, all I had to do was stay close by and keep the situation under control. Then use my authority to wrap things up at the end. And, of course, while I was at it, I thoroughly enjoyed watching this drama, dealing with death from a mortal perspective, play out on the stage.
Wow.
Sounds like you had it all figured out, Grim Reaper. I just did the math. You said there's a hard limit to the number of souls the ley lines here can receive each day. It's 2, isn't it?
That much is obvious, even to a fool.
It's time to review this whole affair. If the ley lines can only take in 2 people per day, I need to go over the deaths from these past few days again. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time.
Right. On the way going home.
From the moment that staff member named Dimov walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun.
Right. Demo is already dead. First day, wait. ये दोनों मरे थे.
This explanation but nothing else.
No.
Wait. Where is? Not this is it.
No. No. Alosha was the second to walk into the snowstorm after Dimov to investigate. During this process, the ruler of death assumed his identity, making him one of the victims.
इसलिए बोला याद है अलियोशा से सेकंड मारा था अभी ये बिजनेसमैन
During our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm.
Yes. Right.
The ley lines devoured Torg. Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same.
Yep. ये थे ना रंपा ना और ये मरा था कुलपिन पुलिस sorry.
The deaths of Kulish and Rampana caused everyone to stop suspecting Lelik.
Right.
Unexplainable phenomena occurred one after another. Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. Mr. Shram realized.
फिर श्रैम के साथ मीता नहीं मारा, sorry, Valerie मारा था.
No, let me. He thought it was all over, but Mr. Valeri's death was a rude awakening for everyone. A lot happened today.
अभी इसके बाद, okay, game 5 2 characters, okay.
The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself.
I got 5 new 5/26 pool and got Arle's number. Arle nahi hai, kya karu? Arle nikal bhai.
As it happened, Patashka filled the void left by Mitya's return from the ley lines by walking into the snowstorm this morning. The girl I thought was child sister Tonya turned out to be another.
Both were dead.
Vodyanitsa was swallowed by the ley lines in her sleep, but the requiem she sang before falling asleep was quite a game changer. Come to think of it, Patashka was about to walk into the snowstorm at that time, and Nova, unaware that Mitya would return, was concerned that her soul would overflow from the ley lines. That's why she used Arosha's voice to try and persuade her to... Looking back, I suppose that was an early slip-up on her part.
Okay, day 6.
No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Mitya returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls.
Memory of dust. I swear to God, I don't think
everyone was already dead by the time we took the photo.
You should only pull one weapon banner if you actually have 130 wishes. I've said this before.
And the true culprit behind everything still stands before.
And I say this every single time. Just
good night, okay, bye bye. Thank you so much for joining. By overconfidence.
It's all clear now.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it? The Traveler and I are still standing here, safe and sound.
The water imp's song threw things off a little,
if not, don't
but it is of no consequence. The ley lines have already anchored your soul, and the first ray of light tomorrow morning will take you back. I, meanwhile, need to review my attitude towards the water imp race.
So the reunion in the night that Vodyanitsa mentioned, I suppose that was never meant to be a permanent reunion.
That just leaves you, Traveler.
PT carries forward.
My power only allows me to temporarily separate your soul from your body.
The ley lines of Teyvat would not accept you. Oh God, hell yeah.
And your soul is firmly anchored to your body by your will. For a descender like you, who is not bound by Teyvat's rules, your death can only be brought through the most violent of means, such as directly destroying either your body or soul.
For descendants who now not bound to be Teyvat, so your death can only be brought about through the most violent of means, such as directly destroying either your body or your soul.
Which they have done this before.
I have no interest in involving myself with descenders.
Go for Arle, na? You have a weapon, na?
Although, this may change if Asmodee remains missing, or you insist on interfering with our affairs.
One last question then. All our struggles and sacrifices here, they were meaningless from the very beginning, weren't they?
Death abides no reason. Besides, what you call sacrifice is merely a concept created by humanity. To me, it is nothing more than a self-indulgent charade in the face of death. Mere mortals fantasizing that their actions could reclaim something from my grasp. A truly laughable idea.
Oh damn. Oh, the cutscene.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
Let's go. Let's enjoy this. Oh, he's a catalyst user, Mitya. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Oi, save by scarf, nice.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change anything. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
Oh, let's go. Oh, nice. Direct strike. Let's go. Oh. The sign. Oh, the storm is coming inside. Oh god. Oh, is the storm clear? Damn, those eyes are back. Wait, what? Oh, so everyone's alive. Ah. Yeah, we woke up back into reality. We are in a reality, boys. Let's go. Ah.
It's fun. This is what the people of country are, sir.
Acha. And we are back to reality. Oh god. But yeah, that was some peak quest, man. That was really good. Wow. Huh.
It's not over. There's like almost 1 hour left.
Acha.
How are you holding up, Odette?
What happened to me?
How much do you remember?
What do you mean? Is the
Okay, they
performance
can't recall
over?
what
Has
happened.
Odette already forgotten?
Ah, DK. Then we are back into reality.
Mitya?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I guess I spaced out there for a
I will
second.
go by to Abis
Remind me
Nigun
who you are?
Acha. Oh.
Don't you remember anything?
Oi.
Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like we guessed right. Just like me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace. For some reason, everyone killed by the ruler of death eventually came back to life. Just with one catch. They forgot what happened while they were dead.
Odette and the others have already
But where's
forgotten
Tonya
everything.
and all
Could this
others?
be the reason?
I
can't see
You
Tonya
don't?
over there.
Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I carved this into my hand in the afterlife, so it's not visible in the physical world. Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul? What an unsettling thought. Still, at least I get to remember what happened. I suppose it's a blessing in disguise.
It's good. But there's literally a copy of Gracia from HI3.
What about you, though? The ruler of death mentioned that you're a descender? Is that why you can remember?
It's literally just
A
Gracia's
full
model from HI3.
explanation
There's
would
no
get
difference.
complicated very quickly.
Same with
But that's essentially
Mickey
it.
as well. Literally
Well
a copy of Einstein.
Now that it's all over, let's figure out what we've learned.
Somehow
The first thing
Mika
I noticed
remembers
is that everything here is precisely as we left it, right before our deaths. This confirms that time passes differently in the afterlife than in the real world.
They say that right before death, time slows down, and your whole life flashes before your eyes.
Right.
That must be how you know you have one foot in the afterlife by that point. Anyway, clearly the few days we spend in the afterlife probably only amounted to a few short minutes in the real world. This also aligns with previous reports of widespread temporary memory loss among the Armory Palace personnel. Now it seems likely that those were all brief deaths caused by the Grim Reaper's so-called curse of death. To those unaware of the truth, dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short bout of catatonia. this leaves me with a couple big questions. So-called curse of death. And why are we resurrected after we die?
No difference.
If nothing else, I think it shows that killing us wasn't her ultimate goal. We still don't know her true reasons for subjecting us to death.
Right. This time only got complicated because of the situation with the theater's ley lines. That's why she had to approach it differently. If the previous... Come to think of it, wasn't I about to note something down before I died?
You were.
I can't remember what it was, but I think it was something related to my research project. Sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with you again later. Right now, I have to make a trip back to the Armory Palace.
Oh, okay.
Sir, if I may, no one of your description has ever shown up in my investigations into Mr. Mitia's friends. Yet, you two seem very familiar with each other. Could you perhaps tell me where he was in such a rush to get to? And, by the way, have we ever crossed paths? Forgive the presumptuousness, but I feel a vague and indescribable sense of familiarity about you.
I can explain everything. Could you help me gather everyone in the theater in one place?
Okay, but you do so in a real life without everything outside being given by snow. Due to the unique properties of the theater's ley lines, it seems no one has completely forgotten the experience in the afterlife. As you recount the tale of what happened, people slowly begin to remember as if accessing memories of a distant dream. Everyone is lost in thought. Achha. Everyone confirms their own fate with each other until finally today's shows draws to a close. Okay. Huh. Damn.
So, Chuganov really is going to shut down the factory. I guess this theater incident actually did us some good after all.
Damn by damn.
So,
These are so good,
you
man.
said I promised to take you to the Armory Palace while we were in the afterlife, yes? I believe you. I think I even have a vague memory of it.
Model would actually like,
Agreed.
Get an update.
Let's check in on her first.
Danica.
The whole reason for our trip to the Armory Palace anyway is to figure out what's going on with her health.
I don't know. I thought.
Why? It's a new character. It doesn't need more update.
Acha. Okay. As Modi.
People are saying they should update Danica's model. They don't like the skirt. I'm telling you, these are the same people that will have no issue if Riosley and Unit starts kissing.
What? Yo, Orni L1, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Can we enter Armory Place with Diluc? Maybe. Bye, Saab. Bye. I have a question. Please ask.
Characters highly doubted. They already have variants and XPs, not SP.
Ask.
Raiden. Zhongli, for some weird reason, also looks like Auto Apocalypse. Mitia, Albert Einstein. Odette. What's the character's name? Oh shit, I keep forgetting my character's name. Griseo. Yai Miko. Yai Sakura. Venti. Who else exists? Oh yeah, Arlecchino.
Oh, I haven't claimed my... Oh god. Oh freaking hell now. Wait. I haven't...
Who else exists?
I haven't claimed my dailies.
Cecilia.
How all Kandans can be descendants of Sarisa? Isn't she a fae?
You do realize that Kandrians were not only just Kandrians. They were also a home for other people as well.
I mean, they were some of them were Waterins, some of them were faes.
Here's a genuine answer. There's a reality where the first angel and the Voyager fell in love. I wouldn't be surprised if Sarita is the first angel. Just weird theory out there. Not saying it is, just a weird theory.
अरे हुआ है मेरा, मैंने claim नहीं किया था.
Very few people left in this world with any knowledge of my past.
The weapon we are using, the 5-star weapon.
I hope you
How
won't
can
treat me
Bengal tigers be tigers? Aren't they Bengali? What?
After all this time pretending to be human.
It literally says in the description as well. In the Voyager's hands.
Oh brother.
And you can also see that weapon in
Resin's full है भाई मैं कहाँ use करूँ?
Just condense it.
अरे already condense as well. Okay wait let me. No, I'll do some domains for. Oh, dead take. भाई अभी से आ गया 1:30 बजे भाई टाइम और 1 घंटा है. हाँ भाई मैं अभी में आ जाओ अभी देखो भाई मेरा. अभी से मुझे आर्टिफैक्ट्स मिलेंगे भाई. ए. टैलेंट मैच से डोमेन कर. पहले अच्छा हाँ टेपन है.
Hey, he hasn't unlocked anything.
अरे अनलॉक ही नहीं किया मैंने अभी एक अनलॉक किया भाई. I did hope that GG's man. What happened? There is no move my Primos is superior.
Don't waste it on artifacts. Don't waste it on artifacts.
Not array. I'm only using 2 condense.
You know why I say this? What? Yeah, every talent book is open.
Converge. By royal decree.
Yes, every talent book is open today.
Oh, wait. Arey, ha. I know. I have to open the domain. That's the problem. 40 pools in for coded. Acha, okay. Wow, 40 pools. भाई अलग ही मेहनत करता है भाई. इतना मेहनत पढ़ाई पे कर ले. अरे
Hey, just do the old one. Don't do the current ones.
Old one कहाँ से करूँ फिर? अच्छा नहीं old one. I mean, what should I do in old one? No, that's the main question.
Just farm a character you are like building.
Who should I build now? That's the main question.
I think that's a better idea. Do you have every character on level 70?
Wait. I got it. Sino. Oh, I still have 25. Why?
Yes. Do you have every character at level 70?
Level 70? Every character?
Yes.
I got D-Look at C1.
Level, not constellation.
अरे बाबा एक मिनट. Jean is level 70. Timer is okay. Shiori 60. Should I go for Shiori?
Yeah, Shiori build it. Get every character to 70 first.
Okay, I only need flowers and all. Kaching.
I say this theater.
Materials.
You won't have
Noel again materials only. Ningguang materials. Rosaria. Hey, Alisha.
But Alisha, but you haven't unlocked the boss.
Oh god. दिलों में तू हो जाए मैं और तुम. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going for.
Can you give travelers rodent or it doesn't work?
Craftable is better. Craftable.
Craftable is a better option because the weapon is only made for traveler.
Why is it hard? Ning. What? Bongo cat?
Is it hard ning?
I would have understood that on release, but if I didn't have classes these days, वाह भाई. अबे पढ़ाई कर. मत कर ये सब. मत करो जनाब.
Traveler's weapon is only made for traveler. You can't use it on anyone else. It's practically useless.
Okay, let me use this stupid. कहाँ गया ये? Inventory. हाँ? अरे no one's calling you Rimuru. Don't worry. That's why आप देखोगे stream पर OLED build. OLED build.
Finale of Deep. Always farm the new one.
New one. No finale of the deep.
Here's the thing. Why are we going for like iPhone 12 when iPhone 16 exist? At the same time, they're at the same price as well. No, I will buy the 7-year-old old phone when the new phone exists.
Even if the stats is useless, obviously.
It's better to have 90 or at least unlock 90. You don't have to take it to 90. Unlocking is fine. Your statistic is useless, but statistic doesn't do much anymore. We're at the point of the game where we need substance. Like, passive and stuff. Just having crit rate doesn't fix a character, you need the passive. I have a better idea. Ritesh, that's a crit rate weapon, right?
Wings of Darkness.
You have other crit rate weapons in the game from the store or even value pass. student fighting the same damage. You have your answer. Again, free
what about
weapon.
skills? Skills should be. What about skills? Penguin audit is not happening.
Skill and burst.
Skill
Mainly
and
skill.
burst, obviously.
By royal decree. Animal Tech 63.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Oi, भाई क्या डर है? Wow. C6 saver. इसके C6 भाई. हाँ. Park Mavadiya हो गया. Pengu by already know. What was skill? Ronoa looks so good. Yeah, Ronoa is good. Level 1 skill is big to up there. Wow.
Like it's not literally medium, but it's still fine to have. Oh, by the way, few healings are a lot.
Stay clear.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Close your eyes.
Okay. चलो भाई इतना हो गया. Nah,
This is good, very good.
चलो, it's time I do some quest again. I did my part somehow. Okay.
Theories?
No, not Chiori. Hezu. Chiori, I only need those flowers and all.
Ah, okay.
I have fully built ZY team. Skipping flints will affect me. No. But still, flints is good if you want a lunar charge DPS though. Because obviously those lunar and all that shit, yeah, they ignore defense, literally. अभी तक ऑनलाइन अरे दूसरा स्ट्रीम चालू किया लाला मेरे एक मिनट आया मैं
I'm still waiting for next patch. Next patch might be like really big in terms of story. Like we already knew the whole like lore and stuff from the previous stuff. Just waiting for the next week, like next big update. Relating with Farina, brother. Why? It's like buying a car, purposefully having like, how should I say this?
Okay. What is Arlating with Furina? Arlating with Furina. Don't use Furina with Arle, please.
Why you're using fuel? That's literally Arle Farina day. Arle, first of all, cannot even
with caption normal day in Fatui. With caption normal day in Fatui. Open wheel up to see child with Lumin in his arm, Furina in his father's arm, and Capitan on Mavika's bike. With caption normal day in Fatui.
Hey, brother, just use. Shinjo exists. Why you need Furina? Shinjo is there.
Yo, Yukio, bhai, welcome.
Finally back.
Yeah, is there. Use
Time
those.
has passed from my perspective. As far as Paimon's concerned,
But
I
Arle is
probably
already a
just
bad
went out to
character
watch
in
a
terms
very
of like,
short
oh,
show.
if you don't dodge, if you don't do this, she is useless. She is like a high skill investment character. It's not like Maoika, just use burst to
By
do
the
damage.
left DC, why? What happened?
Because a brain dead character, Arle is not, unfortunately.
I should keep
If you
my
don't play
emotions in
Kirby,
check
you're
when I
doing
see
damage.
Paimon.
Good.
It'll seem weird.
Good for you.
And then just uninstall.
The atmosphere
called
here
why
feels
leave.
off.
Okay, just saying I built Furina, that's it. Don't use with it. Because Furina literally drains your HP, it doesn't give you HP back.
Shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah, like cannot heal. That's the other problem. Pretty much
Have we still not been
wasting
able
damage.
to notify Child yet? We need new orders. What if that
Okay, here's
person
another
comes
thing.
back
If you
again?
don't dodge, you're pretty much not doing stuff.
I'm so sorry.
Like you physically have to dodge. She's already
Under-
like
Just tell me.
less
Paimon's
HP.
on it.
Losing HP.
It was the Jester. He came here in person and escorted Miss Paimon away.
Oh, that's not Jester. That's Runova.
He's the director of the Fatui. His
That's
authority
not Jester.
supersedes all others and cannot be questioned.
How long ago did he leave? And what was Paimon's
by the way,
status?
she can't possess
Jazz, yeah, audit, no. Review when? आज तो नहीं भाई review. कल परसों ही है भाई direct.
It was about an hour ago.
हाँ बोल.
They can't possess Kandrians.
Sorry? हाँ देख.
She cannot possess Kandrians.
She cannot possess Kandrians, so she maybe became Jester.
No. She
Miss
needs to be on
Paimon
a
was
physical
fast
body
asleep
or
at the
something.
time. The Jester simply walked off with her as if it was only natural.
She hates Kandrians. You really think she's gonna take the
He
form of a
absolutely
Kandrian?
did
Hell
not
no.
use any force.
Okay.
Do you know where they went?
The Armory Palace, most likely. Lord Piero, the Jester, has been overseeing the experiments there lately, keeping a close eye on their progress.
Don't think much.
Everyone in the Fatui has heard about it by now. I'm surprised he came in person. Whatever his reason for
It's
taking
almost over. It's
Paimon,
like 30 more
he'll
minutes
most
at best.
likely return to the Armory Palace first.
Then lead the way, Odette.
You know what's funny?
Okay, let's go.
I'm surprised for Renova stuff. I am mainly waiting for Ryan daughter.
Arjun is Jester's child. What?
I'm still waiting for Ryan daughter's introduction to be happened. No, she has
It's just up
multiple
ahead.
titles.
Quick,
It's
let's
not
get
just gonna be
inside.
Shade
No,
of Life.
I'll
Hell
go
no.
alone. You know I'm planning to force my way in. You're with the Fatui, so you should stay outside.
When I just finished Interlude 4, I was so confused who is Mini Durin. Then I researched about it and found out he has the Simulan ka era.
Oh, he has more than just that. There was an Albedo quest back at 1.x. That's where they actually introduced Durin.
Durin, yep.
Yeah,
was
we can't
hardly
do those quests
planning on
anymore. That's the
taking you
only
through the
complaint I
official
have. I wish
channels
we
anyway.
had older
I'm
quests.
here to force my way in, just like you.
Array, there's more stuff. Back then, we didn't
I
care
may
about
be
the
a
global
Fatus,
player base. Now
but
it's
I'm also Lelek,
slowly
enemy of Project
focusing on the
Stuja.
global players.
Imagine the intro is just good and that's it.
Do the quest again. Hoyo doesn't care about
Paimon's
global
safety
players.
is paramount right now.
Their main
With me
focus
around,
is
you'll
China
have
and
an extra
Japan.
pair of hands. There might be devices inside
That's
that
how
are easier
gacha
for an
games are. They
insider
don't
to
focus
deal
on the
with.
global player
If
base.
you
As
say
long
so.
as China
Let's
and
go.
Japan have
There's
no
no
issue,
time to
they will not
hesitate.
do anything.
Oh my god. Let's go.
It's the same case with any gacha. If China and Japan gets angry, there will be huge changes. Oh, you're playing with the Ivico? True, but still, it is true. Brother, global player base doesn't spend money on these games.
This part of
Japan
the
and
Armory
China are
Palace
the
is a
highest
restricted
spending
access.
money on
What do you
gacha
think
games.
you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
What will happen? What will be Project Stuja then? I mean, they will explain the quest, even in this quest. Hey, Project Stuja is nothing, dude. They'll explain it.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
You finished the quest, right? That's literally just Project Stuja.
Absorption test.
Be silent.
They tell you. Also, by the way, Jess, you don't have to fight anyone.
Close your eyes.
No, I'm just fighting
When
for
you
fun.
playing way before even the game was released, I was beta testing it. It was fun doing the beta testing stage, I swear to God.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Yes, I don't think you realized. You should have seen what the initials and outputs back when
Observe.
I finished it, but still not bad. Oh wait, let him raise that voice. Then I'll explain. So did you do everything? Yes. I haven't skipped any of the Genshin yet.
Witness the smallest one's grace.
I've done question events, skipped a few events. Maybe one or two at best. But I finished every story in the game.
Okay.
I haven't skipped any story. Even for world quest and stuff. I haven't skipped any.
Yeah. Okay, enter the Armory Palace. Okay. So let's go, boys. Okay, sorry. It's check ordered C3 R3. Okay, C3 R3. Okay. Just did you did every limited? I have no idea, brother. Might be.
That's in played many quests, bro. Left the game for a while. He came back in 5.0.
No, even though I might have played, it's just that I don't know which are the limited or which are not.
You're an intruder.
I see Primogen, let's go for it.
Blame me for what happens next.
Did you play Simulanka?
I have no idea, that's what I'm saying.
4.8. The island we met.
Maybe. Obviously, I've already played.
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep
Hey,
in.
if you want to understand like
This is
old
much
law,
bigger
they
than
still
I
explain this in the
But
main
they're
story. Don't worry.
conducting top secret research
Like they
after all.
started explaining
The
old lore
deeper
and
it's
stuff
hidden,
into
the
the main
better,
story
is
since
standard
North.
Fatui logic.
Nice. So now to understand the lore, I have to watch the gameplay of limited episodes of my game.
What? Nordcross is not that much special. Like
The
Nordcross
style
is
doesn't
literally
really
just
look like the Fatui's
you guys
handiwork,
remember
though.
this
They must
old
have
when we did?
requisitioned
Oh yeah,
some
Vegas
structures from
explaining
a
this.
past
Here.
civilization.
That's literally just Nordcross.
It also serves.
It's C3 RP.
It's nothing new.
C3 RP, damn.
If we see in Nordcross, we have already experienced
Bit
this
of a
before.
disguise.
अरे होगा बॉडी नीचे टेंशन मत ले भाई.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight. Stay alert!
The only thing that Nordcross did was a piece of Nordcross is just the moon chest.
Night falls.
And maybe the Sumeru one.
Oh, we got a chest, nice.
Like everything else, it's like 90% of it is already mentioned in books, in events, and every other stuff. 10% of it was like new.
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
It's
your skull!
Which is why I'm saying, guys, just do the world quest. Our conquest is not the main thing. It's always gonna be world quest.
Animal Tech 60.
Night falls.
No one interferes with the jester's work.
यार मुझे इनफा के लिए जाने की बहुत चूल हो रही है यार ओडिन से ज्यादा.
Then I still recommend you pull for Odin. At least for Flints, you can still use facial and eye makeup.
हाँ right, but the thing is,
you don't have Sandrone. You have to pull for Sandrone. You only have a cryo character in terms of like Stellar. You can only go for Saritza. She's patches away.
By the Nordcross filler patch, हाँ तुझे अभी पता चला? I was catching up with backlog because I'm doing parts and I was still confused.
No. I wouldn't say it's filler. It's just the fact that they're explaining the stuff the players didn't know, like majority of the players didn't know, into the main story.
Looks
and
like no
putting
one's
some
gotten
extra
this
stuff here and
There's
there.
something off about that
Oh my god,
decoration
Ziba
over
is gonna be resurrected?
Look out!
Oh
Let's
yeah,
deal with these
mentioned
before
it
we
in
move
Moonchase
on.
Festival. Ziba was mentioned. Oh, what's that? She was mentioned Moonlit, like a bamboo forest. Oh, Skirk? We don't know who that character is. Mentioned it in 1.0 or 1 point something when Child was released. Have you ever pulled multiple 5-star in one single pull? I've pulled 3 5 stars in one single pull. Not one single pull, 1 10 pull. At best. I still haven't done 4 or 5 stars in a 10 pull. I'm still waiting for that day.
Absorption test.
I guess 4 stars I've gotten is like 6.
Observe.
That was one crazy, you know. That was like back in like 3 points something. Doing Sumeru days.
Shadow me.
Apple for nice. I'm still waiting for that.
By the way, just put Ariel and enable Stellar Swell, obviously. Why wouldn't she? Because she does have that linchpin, na? Stellar linchpin.
Will have Stellar Swell mechanic like immediately unlocked. Like I'm producing singles. Array, that's not temple. By that logic, I've done like what? How should I say this? I got Shao at 4 pulls. I got Hutao at 6. I've got the Raiden Shogun.
The researchers
think that
here
was 30.
probably don't know
Not
that we're
entirely sure. I
uninvited
got it like
guests.
when she was released.
Let's try not to hurt them.
Zhongli was like around 20.
Big star from the theater doing here.
Zenity, I'm pretty sure almost went to 50.
She's a member of the Fatui.
Yelan, 36.
Didn't know that.
Something. Ayaka C3 was like, okay, C2 actually, not C3. C2 was around like what, 20 something bulls? What other characters do I have? Chaska,
Is the whole
C2,
reason for Project Studio to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
Like, there's still time. There's like a huge like list for or more characters to be added. I'm still waiting for like here's the thing. Hoyo hasn't shown every character for Snezhnaya. They only shown like what 10 characters.
Inter Armory PLEs. Okay, कौन सा डब्बा दे रहे? Common chest. Oh god.
I'm still waiting for them to showcase the other characters. I think they're gonna do it in 7.3, 7.4.
Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Because they've only shown 10. There's like 7 more characters at best to be shown. Back in the beta days for Inazuma, there was a character that looks like a mummy. Like an Egyptian mummy or something. I don't know if it was true or not.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I guess a beta character like that existed in Inazuma or something.
Wait.
There was a lot of beta characters that were in movies.
Wow.
Maybe they'll release in the future. Oh yeah! I just want to mention one more thing.
What?
People asked, will there be SP characters in Genshin?
I think I see some images.
It's because of the power play, causing images of the past to reappear.
Oh yeah, that looks like Nefa.
Paimon.
अरे क्वेस्ट कर यार क्वेस्ट कर ही देता अभी खत्म होने आया ना
Is this
सो
another
जाऊंगा
scene from the
कल में
past?
करूंगा
Yes.
करूंगा
It looks
30 minutes,
quite
30
old
minutes.
though. I don't think it happened
It's
in
not
the
over 30
recent
minutes left.
past.
At the very least, to be fair. For you, it could
What's
be
going
anywhere
on
between
here?
30 minutes to 45
What
minutes.
happened?
The source
Oi.
seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
No, I've been doing a business
हमारा
associate
अभी
with
बिया
Prime
बस
Life.
खुद का है हम तुम लोग का भी करूंगा तेरा रख दे मैं कर देता हूँ मैं तेरे से टीम भी रेडी करके रख देना मैं कर दो तेरा भी और तुझे पता है भाई क्या करना है अब इसका और क्या नहीं करना है मैं डर गया था मम्मी कहीं अपना हथियार चप्पल नहीं
No, like Egyptian mummy type of thing.
We're almost there.
There used to be a
The
character in
Armory
the beta
Palace
files.
is
Like
just
it's
up ahead.
way.
Paimon, please be okay.
Which is still funny, there was a character called Kate Kaslana
Queens of Darkness, come,
in
sever
the
night
beta
from
files
day.
when before Genshin came out. Which is also my feeling that could be a character that introduced a traveler and Lumi. Like both travelers. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do this. Because I'm pretty sure they won't say Kevin Kaslana or Kiana Kaslana. It's probably just gonna be that Kate Kaslana character.
Wait.
What's going on?
I remember this feeling. Oh.
I remember. It's the curse of death. No, not now. Why is the curse of death striking again already? Odette.
Odette? Okay, what's happening to Odette? Oh, we are in the mist. Oh, freaking hell now. Again.
Is this the afterlife? I need to find a way back to reality. Is that Odette's core Ignis? Could that...
Okay, it's the core Ignis. Let's go. Let's just add afterlife. Okay. Oh, the ice. Oh god. It's creeping me out, man. It's creeping me out.
Which is what I'm saying, guys. The Saritsa's weapon they show in the trailer, like in Sneznoya's OG trailer, like Taser or something. It's literally just the same weapon we see in HI3. Abyss Flower. Which is also funny, it's wielded by a character literally that looks like Saritsa. Hey, this is story.
Oh.
To get the character, this is stories, like continuation but nothing else.
Let's go. Are we gonna open the door? Or what? अरे अच्छा इधर से आना है वही the mist. Oh hell no. The mist is coming up rapidly. Let's run. Okay, so we are here. Let's go. Can't let the mist take us. चले भागे फटाफट लाडली. Okay, we are here. Let's go. We are out of that. Nice one.
You know what's funny?
No signs
I
of
wouldn't be
life.
surprised
But
if
past
either Genshin
experience
kills
says that she
Lumi
should be
or the other
resurrected
traveler,
before. Did Odette
or
intentionally
they
use
merge
her
into
core
one single
Ignis to
being.
guide my soul? I feel like something... Thank you,
Wouldn't be
Odette.
surprised.
If not for you, my soul wouldn't have found its way back to my
Like, I
body
have
so
a theory
quickly.
like way back
I'm
then because
sorry.
Hoya doesn't like the whole
I don't have
sibling
time
thing.
to
They
protect
either
you.
kill one of them
I
off.
have to use the time you bought me to get Paimon back.
चलो Paimon को बचाते. Let's go. Oh, everybody's dead right now. Oh god.
Everyone here has been affected by
Paimon! That'll be quite a big reveal. But they've done this before.
Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now.
If the game's
I'll
merged,
have to find her
it's
myself.
not merging. They won't merge it. It's like same universe but different like places in it. I mean, Genshin is literally connected to Honkai. The only problem is we don't know the exact placement. That's the major problem. It's the biggest ongoing issue. We don't know where to place it exactly.
Oh, Paimon is sleeping right
Found
there.
her.
Oh.
Paimon really is here.
And this is literally called Honkai. On Venus, when I used to play HI3. They specifically mention it. Oh, funny thing, Black Tide, which was mentioned in Genshin first. Then HSR.
They activated something.
It's called
Mitya.
Oh,
Is
Mitya
this
was
the
here.
laboratory
Oh,
he
God.
works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so soon?
Okay, does it open? Oh, it's opening. It's open. It's open. Oh, is she here? Oh yeah, she is here. Guys, shh, now. Oh, let's go! Ronova is here. Oh hell yeah! Oh my god, those feet! Oh god! Oh hell no! The design! Oh my god! A ruler of death. But the model design is so oh god. It's so 10 on 10.
You don't learn, do you? You've already been involved in one.
You know what's funny?
And now
Wait,
you're at the scene of another.
no, nothing, no. Shh, wait.
This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Am I to assume you are intentionally
isn't much
interfering in
this part.
Snezhnaya's affairs? Judging by your expression, it seems that you understand little of what is going on here. In that case, a word to the wise. Do not interfere in Snezhnaya's affairs. A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. It will one day lose any reason for its existence. And as a descender, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying civilization might desperately cling. Consider your position carefully.
No advice needed. I'll make my own judgments.
Suit yourself. When the day
my
of
God.
reckoning arrives,
What is this model
not even a
design? Oh,
descender
God.
can hope to escape unscathed.
No words, man. No comments. Literally no comments. So good, man. So good.
The time for resurrection fast approaches. The mortals here are not yet worthy to behold my form. So that will be all for today.
Oh, it's the cutscene. Oh, let's go.
That thing is coming with me.
Hey! Oh, did he say oh? Whoa! Let's go, Piero! Ho, ho. Woo! Yeah,
You
he's
awoke
here.
sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is
Let's
stubborn.
go.
Unable to enter the
Damn.
ley lines,
What a entry,
yet
man.
not
What a entry.
content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death. What do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of
wait, what?
Celestia's power.
Paimon
let
was
alone
Celestial?
authority. Your
We already
obsession
knew
with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless
Resurrection
anyway.
will soon begin, so
I'll
Asmodee is
reclaim
gonna
it
come
next
back,
time.
huh? Oh, what?
No, not Asmodee. Not Asmodee. For all the dead people.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time?
Oh, damn, bhai. Oh, buzzer paint buzzer. Oh my god. What is Paimon? अरे मिटिया oh Mita is working. Mita is working. Yo Slayer में welcome क्या हालचाल? Oh भाई, oh she vanished. She vanished. भाग गई भाई, भाग गई. Noob runner, भाग गई भाई.
Huh? No, if she wanted to, she could have killed us.
She could have killed us, obviously. Paimon woke up.
Traveler?
If it can get scratched, then it can bleed. If it can bleed, it can die.
I missed you, Paimon.
No, you know what's funny? It wasn't just because of Paimon. There's also the fact that one of her other gods is the reason Lumine was stolen.
For that long, have we?
There's that angle as well.
It was different this time. You seem to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, Paimon's back in tip-top condition.
Also, I don't think it's bleeding though.
Paimon fell asleep earlier.
If the theory is right, it's just a machine.
Herself here. The jester and that guy talking to him used some kind of.
Oh yeah, Paimon being a creation celestial, the whole theory finally came
that was making her feel
I mean, wasn't even a theory, it was pretty much obvious.
Help
Even the
too?
Melusine tells us.
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater
reaches the
earlier.
heavens.
I was in a rush to verify some theories.
Even
Rest
the
assured that your
dragons said the
companion
same
is
thing.
perfectly safe.
That
We
traveler
reversed
and
the
his
effects of the experimental energy had on her. The jester specifically instructed me to do so.
I suppose this is our first official meeting, traveler. I could not let Paimon suffer in
I mean, just look at Paimon, look at the shoulder and stuff, even the legs. It looks like celestial pillars.
I hope you do not mind.
Okay.
Be a science.
Okay, like Will K recalling while being low after getting savage. Yeah, obviously. I will recall myself. So she basically retreated. Tactical retreat, we say, in like a proper PvP game.
She didn't get retreat. She was just focusing on how much the traveler can actually do. Which is funny, she only got hit because of the fact that Nithya woke up.
Hear about what happens to Paimon.
As I said when you first arrived in Snezhnaya, we once spent some time together in the distant past.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. Paimon did think you seemed strangely familiar the first time we met.
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait.
Which is why I'm saying, if you need to defeat an enemy like that, you need to distract them.
What conclusions, if any, did you reach from conducting the final experiment of our energy research ahead of schedule?
Please live in reality.
The good news is, my hypothesis regarding the ruler of death has been verified.
They're gonna be playable.
As for the bad news, I recommend we suspend the experiments and Project Mistleton until further notice. Currently, we have no means with which to make a breakthrough. I say this purely as a scientist, guided by reason alone.
I will trust your
Well,
judgment.
the fact that we only have one sovereign
We shall
player,
put the
that
project on
itself is a
hold.
sign. I don't think they're gonna be
Death
playing.
has been eliminated.
Oh, ruler of death has been eliminated.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay.
You want to get rid of Renova? Like, how? By killing her?
By whatever means necessary, so long as it removes the threat she poses to us.
Is it
Until
dated
then,
or what?
everything we do will be in vain. After what just happened,
Just
I've
like
ascertained
Capitalus.
Renova's goal. Or rather, the trigger condition
They
for
will
the curse
sell
of
a
death.
lot. If I would have by that logic,
Okay,
they would have
let's
released
hear it.
What she's doing
Capitano.
is blocking Snezhnaya's technological
And
progress,
Signora
preventing
a long
us from
time ago.
possessing any means with
If
which
they
to
could have.
threaten the heavenly principles.
They won't.
Just like the little lapdog she is.
So, any ideas, research, or experiments that lead to technological
They would have done it
progress
a long
can
time
trigger
ago.
the curse.
Like, even for Zeba's whole sale and stuff,
just now, for instance,
the sale wasn't
I was set
that
to
much
launch
high
a final phase
compared to
energy
the other
experiment
major
ahead
characters.
of
Is the
schedule.
fact that
If the experiment
he
was
wasn't
successful,
mentioned
we could have
much in the
achieved a
quest.
crucial breakthrough.
Like, all we knew of
As
was from
expected,
books
though,
and stuff.
the moment the experiment
I'm ready to
began,
be
all
left
the
above
researchers,
Bruno.
technicians,
Again, live
and
in
witnesses
reality, please.
died from the curse. All that effort,
Please
not
live
to
in
mention
reality.
the energy and materials we
You can't
relied
feel
on
her, you
Project
can't
Stooja
touch her,
to
you
gather
can't
for us went
talk
to
to her
waste.
in
In
reality.
the end,
You know?
nothing was gained.
हाँ भाई,
Does that mean
इसका बाद में
something
जाके भाई
similar
talking
happened when
रोनोवा
we were
करके
at
ऐप
the
मत
theater?
बनाना please.
That's
Just
right.
like Talking Tom.
During the performance, I thought of an important breakthrough
They
regarding the
could have,
experiment,
like, here's the
and
thing.
wound up dragging everyone
This is
into
how
this.
gacha games have always been.
So the nature
Yeah,
of the
भाई
curse
talking
seems
में
to
वो
be
क्या वो Talking
something
Tom जैसा ही
like
talking क्या है रोनोवा
when
बनाने
moments
वाले
of
लोग.
technological progress occur, all life in the
And then
vicinity
by
is
their
taken
logic,
away.
they should have released the local legend as well. They have a vision.
What a violent method.
Of course, that meant
All
the
the
curse
characters
was
we play,
normally
they have
limited to
visions.
the Armory Palace.
अरे
Since
बाबा,
outsiders are
अरे
forbidden from
no,
entering,
not like that.
this mass death phenomenon went
Who is
unnoticed
talking कि I am ready
until
to be a
Odette came along.
lapdog. I
I
just
believe
gave
she
them
was the
get
first
Talking Tom
witness.
जैसे Talking
The
रोनोवा
curse of
करके
death
ऐप
was
मत
triggered
बनाना.
just before she infiltrated
Hey,
the
not
Armory Palace
Reboro,
that
I'm
day.
talking to very
But you mentioned something about a final stage
not Reboro.
experiment. Doesn't that mean you've actually made some progress?
That's right. Even with the gods locking certain key components out of reach, humanity can still advance technology
Like
in
the biggest
incremental
mistake,
steps
I still
accumulated
think
over
they
time.
hate the fact that they
But
placed,
as I'm sure Renova anticipated, even incremental progress
by
has
the
its
slate.
limits. A point where the truth you're seeking must be put to the test in an experiment.
You mean
this isn't the biggest character Genshin has released, not even
Yes,
close.
we were at a critical juncture, a moment where the quantitative was about to translate into fundamental qualitative change. With this single experiment, we could have brought everything we've worked for to fruition. But now, after already being forced to fumble around in the dark all this time, it feels like we've truly hit an impenetrable wall. As long as Renova's curse of death persists, we won't be able to advance the experiment or obtain any results.
And with Project
So,
Stooja
the
having
whole
been in
fact that
effect all
Media
this
has an
time,
idea, Renova doesn't
our
like
nation's
it.
current
That's
strength,
actually true, it's
repeated
kind of
trial
funny.
and error is simply
Bro said
unsustainable.
Eureka,
Only by eliminating
Renova's like,
Renova
nope,
first
slaps him in the head.
will it be possible to continue advancing our plans.
she's the ruler of death? She can just kill whoever she wants, right?
But these guys are going to kill Renova. Oh my god, that's going to be an interesting shit to understand.
Even if she is
But one
killed, I
thing's for
think
sure.
she'll come back alive.
She definitely can't just do whatever
But
she
she's
wants.
the ruler of that.
The
How
best
can you
proof of
kill
that
her?
is me, standing
But
here,
here's the thing.
very much
If
alive.
they kill her, I think she'll be used as a weapon.
Wouldn't it be easier to just kill all of us researchers for good?
Funny
Why
enough,
resurrect us
Abyss
over
Flower,
and over
the
again?
divine key,
Why
was
let us advance our
created
technology to
from
this
the
point?
remains of the fourth, something, which is literally
Even
Hush
the
of Death.
ruler of death has limitations
Funny
we
enough,
don't know
War
about?
of Death exists.
Exactly.
Oh, was that?
And I
was
think
another
that's
name
where the
for
key to
ruler
our
in
breakthrough
German?
lies.
Oh yeah.
Regardless, the ruler of death has always been an obstacle we must overcome.
Wouldn't be
Indeed,
surprised
we
if they
must
actually
face
use
life,
Renova's death as a
death,
way
time,
of
and
creating
space.
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way, we
but
didn't
after
saw.
all,
We only saw
our
Renova, right? We
goal
didn't saw time,
is the
life,
heavenly
time, and space,
principle.
right? Right now.
We have seen space at the beginning. We haven't seen
Space was
time
that was
directly.
Asmodee, right?
Yeah, we have seen space one time.
We haven't saw life and time, right?
We have seen time not directly, at least through a cutscene at a small like shadow and stuff.
No.
Only through voice, not actual model.
Acha. Space we saw. That was at the start. Asmodee. That was Asmodee, right?
Yeah, same way they showed Alice back then.
Acha.
In Zebai Quest,
Want to
Ishtarak?
challenge the heavenly principles?
See, Ishtarak was
For a
also
long time,
mentioned in
I've had a vague
Raiden
suspicion of
Shogun
the
story
Tui
too
and
as
the
well.
Saritsa were targeting the heavenly
Yeah,
principles.
we have seen Doroko. No,
But
I
the
mean
gesture
exact
admitted
model.
is still
I
a
mean,
shame.
that logic-
Heavenly
No wonder
Prince.
the
Okay, wait,
Saritsa
tell me
skull has
one
always
thing.
been kept a
क्या
secret from
बोलते
the
हैं?
people.
Sinners के ऊपर heavenly. Sinners के ऊपर कौन है? Heavenly principles, right?
No, Shades.
Shade. Sorry. And who is Kevin Kastlan and Kiana then?
Paimon, Kiana.
What?
Kevin's pretty much the Paimon alone.
No, about the group I'm asking. Like how this...
No, we are killing Kevin. We're not saving Kevin, we're killing him.
Are not that like Ronova and all those lifetime space are the heavenly principles? Like, who is Kevin Kaslana? Kiana Kaslana?
Again, Kiana Kaslana, Paimon.
Kiana Kaslana is Paimon?
Kevin Kaslana, Primordial one.
Oh, acha. Okay.
What kind of road will that lead Snezhnaya down?
Like, they focus way too much on the crown. On Paimon, which is literally crown of logos,
Lord Jester,
like circlet of logos.
I'd like to request some leave.
Oh, what's that?
I'd like some time to organize my thoughts and go over the data.
Granted. Get some rest. Put the experiment out of your mind. And take care that the curse of death doesn't affect any civilians.
I'm still telling you, Heavenly Principles is not in Celestia, he's on the sun. Literally on the sun, not even in Celestia. Which is also another funny thing. I still think Celestia was nothing but a technology created by the dragons that Heavenly Principles just took. Because here's the funny thing, in Genshin manga, we can literally see dragons flying next to Celestia.
I remember hearing the term Mistletoe.
Which is again proving my point. It could just be a dragon, like, technological advancement city or something. Nothing else.
What is it? Paimon's heard of Project Stuja, but not this one.
As you know, Project Stuja is a series of measures enacted to consolidate our nation's resources. The greater purpose of which is to serve Project Mistletoe. Many of the things you've encountered thus far are essentially for the advancement of that project. This includes the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau in Notcry.
Just say.
Researching Kuvaki was merely a facade. The core objective was to use local resources and research findings to build Mistleton itself.
Maybe 15 minutes.
And that's a weapon built for the final battle against the Heavenly Principles,
exactly at the time the quest is over.
Huh? How did you know that?
I was given some intel, and...
Wait. You must mean that thing over there. Oh, Paimon's gotta take a closer look at this thing. Especially if you guys sent so many people to nominate
Kuvaki alone will not fight Celestia's defenses, let alone challenge the Heavenly Principles. The Heavenly Principles are no doubt accustomed to combating the power of the light realm, and elemental energy is simply the power of the human realm converted to a form by the Heavenly Principles themselves. Any attempt to use this power against its creator would be a futile endeavor. For now, therefore, we have set our sights on the form of energy associated with the third descender and the stellar linchpins. This may hold the potential to allow Mistleton to contend with the Heavenly Principles. You could say that by reverse engineering the stellar linchpins to extract the energy within, we have obtained a source of anti...
Experimental Design Bureau, Project Stuja, and the
Also,
new
10 more minutes for
energy
Abyssal, I
experiments.
can't wait for it to be there.
So, Project Mistletoe is what ties it all together. And it looks like your plan is almost complete.
Also, here's another funny thing.
The ruler of death came after you.
Did you guys know Paimon used to have a polearm when she was like in beta testing?
Oh my god, I'm feeling fucking sleepy. Oh my god.
Yes. Did you know Paimon used to have a polearm?
Thank you for telling me so much.
Yeah, she used to have one before the game release.
To advance Project Mistleton, we must first resolve our issue with the...
That's right. Ever since she said she intends to reclaim Paimon when we next meet.
Against an opponent of this caliber, deliberating over our allegiances would waste time we do not have. We must join forces unreservedly with whomever we can.
Don't worry. He can like go back to archive and check
like a fighting chance.
You're going to challenge the ruler of death? Just for Paimon?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's the funny thing. One of the questions was, as long as you're not the Heavenly Principles, Paimon, we're fine. Huh.
Anyway, I'm super touched.
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short order, and the Fatui shall hold internal discussions regarding the enemy.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
There was just one other thing. thing. Well, it's just a
यार
request,
अब यहाँ मैं भी
really.
निकलूंगा भाई.
Paimon really wants to see what this mystical thingy you're gonna use against the heavenly principles.
20 minutes.
Of course.
I'm just saying 20 minutes of
secret and stuff.
expression at 10 minutes at best.
She just had to ask.
Like the pace you're playing, it should be 10
No.
minutes.
Certainly you may.
Oh, for real? Actually, maybe it's best not
Oh
to.
shit! Who else getting what do you call it?
She might take this chance.
They are abyss reset.
While the technology
Genshin
is
getting
not
an
yet
abyss
fully
reset.
developed, it has
Is he-
nevertheless
okay, so
reached
he's
the
talking
stage
about
where
it.
Celestia's creations are unable to damage it.
HSR?
In that
I think
regard,
it's on Monday.
you may rest
Could be wrong.
assured.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, we're having endgame
No
and game
wonder
content today.
Paimon felt
Okay.
so out of sorts recently.
I could
Even
just
though it was super
get,
far away.
like pull some move as well.
Alright then. Paimon's ready to take a sneaky peek at this top secret super weapon.
Then why that weapon they are gonna destroy Ronova? Huh? Interesting. Oh, okay.
That's literally just abyss flower.
अच्छा. I mean, obviously, they might try to kill in the next patch, I guess. Like, then when the next Archon quest will be there. Hey, when the next Archon is going to be? 7.1?
Next, that's probably true.
Hey there, Odette!
Acha.
Paimon?
You should have two outcomes.
You're okay. Thank goodness. You look well. Have you recovered? Long story short, yep, Paimon's all better. That's right. When I woke up, I wanted to go in after
What's
you.
Ida
The
for
guards had
mode?
woken
Where
up
did
as
she
well.
go? Huh.
It would have been tough to take
Our
them on
sibling,
alone.
it's on the world quest.
And there was no easy way to
Where,
sneak
where,
past
where?
them.
Space quest,
So
Templar,
I returned the way I
Space quest,
came
she's
and
with our
waited for
sibling.
you here.
It was thanks to you that my soul found
Which
its
is
way
why
back
I'm
to my
saying
body so quickly.
the opening cutscene is
Thank
way
you.
too sus. What if she, our
That actually
sibling was
worked?
like,
Nice.
just act for a while
I just figured
so
I'd
that
try
this
my
plan
luck
can
when that
work.
ominous feeling struck me.
And
Really,
she only
you should
turned
be
our
thinking
sibling
this
into
thing
cube and
instead.
nothing else.
Anyway, and now that things here are all taken care of,
There
I
was
have
a
other
huge,
things I
huge
should get
fight.
back
It was
to.
just blocking a few attacks and running away, and nothing else. As if she wanted to, she could have killed us.
Ah, Director Chuganov, you're back.
Oh,
We
Chuganov
just
is
received notice that Project Stuja has been suspended. This is the preliminary plan. In
Like,
our
as for this,
calculations
technically
indicate
with
that the
us,
fact
like-
That won't be necessary. Leave the energy for those who need it. Whether they
Like they
use it just to
specifically
get
mentioned
by
it in
or
the
to
world
run a
quest.
business,
Now you
that's
might
up
be
to them.
thinking
Start
of,
preparing to halt production and lay off
shades
the
of
staff.
limitation.
Make sure the workers are able to land on their feet.
Yes,
and that they are
unfortunately,
duly
yes. Like
compensated.
there's a literal trailer called
Thank you
God's
all
Limit.
for your hard
I'm
work
pretty
during this
sure that's
time.
literally just run over. Like,
am I hearing you right?
Lion Daughter testing every
Why?
other shade limits.
after all
like
the tough
nothing
times
else.
we made it through, now is
Which is
exactly
also
when
funny.
we should start
you
to
can
turn a
see
profit.
Ryan Daughter talking to Sarinsa.
just
I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan
Suddenly
Daughter actually
don't
betrays
want to
Renova.
do this anymore. Huh. Iskra.
Which is why that
time
weapon
to
also
rest.
exists. You look
Dear
carefully, you can see
esteemed members
DNA
of the
strands.
Rokot,
It's also
given the effects
Nefarious'
of Lelik's
power as
radical
well.
actions upon our organization's reputation and social stability,
But that's the real
a decision
question,
has
though.
been made to
What
permanently
Ryan
withdraw
Daughter
this
has to
code name
suppress
from use.
Nefarious to actually get the
Considering
plan
that
working?
Lelik did what they did for the benefit of the people, the Rokot has nevertheless
That's my other
negotiated with
question.
the
Like, I hope they
authorities,
explain this.
ultimately
If it is
securing a
true.
waiver. Lelik will
Or
be
it could be
suspended
just
for a
be the
period
fact
of
that,
time.
oh
Depending
no,
on their
you don't
future
want to fight
performance,
Heavenly
they
Principle.
may be
That's why
allowed
you
to
can
adopt
kill
a new
another
code name and
shade.
continue acting as part of the Rokot. The purpose of this
Which
notice
is the
is
other
to
funny
remind
thing.
everyone once
All the
again
shades
that
have been
motives
helping
and
indirectly
methods
or
are
sometimes
equally
directly with
important
every
when
other
one
nation as
operates
well.
in the shadow. Even with Project Stooge's suspension and our interim operational
Like for
victory, we
Natlan, it
must
was
guard
pretty
against
much,
complacency and
Renova. I'm
rashness
pretty
and
sure
work
for,
to consolidate the progress if
Economy,
we
I
act
would
only for the
think it's
greater
his strength. I
glory
could
and
be wrong.
solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever
And it's
on,
true that's
and the
like
tundra
helping
always
many
stand
nations
firm.
as well. It wasn't
We
just that.
act only for the greater glory
Do you know what I'm
of
doing? The fact that
Looks like
Ziva
it.
also was
You mean
almost about
Just
to die.
thinking out loud,
This crowd
I've
helped.
never seen the Snezhna Gradvecha so lively before.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's the fact that Nefarious is the reason Nigeria exists.
I never once thought I'd come here,
Signora's tomb.
but I understand
Hey,
everything
chalo
now.
guys, I guess it's time.
Lost
I
pain.
really need to sleep.
It's like 10 more minutes. It's 10 more minutes. It's almost over.
I'll complete it tomorrow. It's better I just take some rest now.
Oh, okay.
So guys, it's time. I take my leave for the time being. We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow maybe in afternoon after 3 p.m. Our usual Sunday time. Then after that we'll stream Valorant. Okay. So yes, for the timing, I really need to have some. I really need to go to sleep. I'm feeling sleepy now. The problem is I didn't sleep. I sleep in afternoon. That's why I feel like sleepy now. That's the main thing. So yes, as of now, yes, thank you so much for joining the stream, boys. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And yeah, we'll complete the quest tomorrow and we'll do some Abyss as well. Okay? Bye bye, good night. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye bye.